countdown has begun. We're here in Belgrade for the grand final of FISSURE Playground 2. The Mongols versus FURIA. Belgrade, are you ready?
Let's get into it, Anders. It is Mirage that kicks off here. Best of 5, and the Mongols start on the T side. We'll see what kind of pistol round they're bringing to the table. It looks to be thick and fast. We've got smokes down towards window and connector. They're splitting in towards this B bomb side. Okay, Serato, he has had such a great tournament. Only good for one this time. It's man advantage for the Mongols, even more so now. Lovely shot from 910 as the bomb gets planted.
You said it was going to be fast. They didn't even slow down a single time. They smoked up the middle, and they ran straight to the B bomb side. Yuri and MongolZ, how could you even dream of this? It might even be that saving the armor is the better thing. It's not the way you want to start, but at the same time, you've got the dualies, you've got the armor. They're going to be backing out of there. I don't think there's any point. That just happened way too quick. They got one kill on Messinio, and that was it. The Mongols, they take the pistol to start the grand final with.
Very convincing one at that. Couple of smokes down towards the middle area, fast up towards short. MongolZ making a convincing case that he's going to step up in this grand final. Oh my God! They won't be winning the round, but my God, does he ever farm some cash there. Brutal with the dualies, a bit of a hollow victory there for FURIA. For round number 2, and as expected, MongolZ has the M4 after getting 4 kills in the pistol there. 4 exit kills, the round was already over. He farms the cash and gives them a much stronger buy. They're going to get that first kill. They're positioned well towards the ladder of it's all falling apart. Can Senzu pick up the pieces here? Yes, he can. Wallbang comes through. Blitz will help himself to the B bomb side, but here's where MongolZ resides. Flashbang goes through. Doesn't want to push this smoke. Doesn't look to be the case.
Got to be careful now. The bomb's not planted. You can relax a little bit. Oh, Fallen, he's walked through. They don't know. He might be able to surprise them here by the bench. Out of bullets. Techno looking to find somebody. MongolZ yet to be activated. He hasn't revealed that M4. They don't know it yet. Here comes the swing. It's Yuri from the other side, and now MongolZ in a 1 versus 2. He can't get it done. Senzu instead. A sick quad kill in this round to keep things under control.
Get to see a Palace pounce it by the looks of things, but Yuri will beat them to the punch. He finds 910 to open things up once again. Early 5-on-4 advantage here for FURIA. 3 players in towards that Palace, but reassessing their options. Blitz takes a ton of damage through the smoke there, courtesy of Yekindar. And this is looking very good for the first round on the board for FURIA.
Grouping up right now to see if they could hit that A bomb site from the looks of it. Smokes have been put into the Palace for a while. They keep re-smoking it. I think they just refreshed it again. Super annoying for the Mongols, who would love to have the space here. They're walking up out of the A ramp, flash to try and set it up, using Senzu. Now that 910 is dead, he's going to pick up that AWP and try and see if he can fight his way onto the bomb site. Messinio, he's got the right idea, must have seen something. Headshot to take down Yuri. That's the way to get started. Still got about 55 seconds left, and they're getting close now on Tetris, looking to make the jump across. They got to be careful though. Fallen in the site, Yekindar there to take on over, and they're still holding with Blitz being low. This is very difficult. MongolZ landing his shot there with the AWP, and I think that is the round washed away. Super important for FURIA on that mission for the minute. Low on health, he just didn't even want to get close, so saving the AK and allowing FURIA to get on the board.
Bomb on the back of 910, this time with the AK-47. Got themselves 3 smokes remaining here, waiting for any sort of CT aggression to be presented.
The fact that he's here so much, Messinio, it also makes it very hard to read. And Mongols are a team that actually do like doing a lot of A fakes. It's one of the things that they are, more into than most of the teams on this particular map. So just having a Palace player all the time can be very, very frustrating for the CT side to have to deal with. Bomb is making its way into Palace. That's a big indication. That's a big tell. Flashes in the middle. Molotov and HE to try and blow this one open, but they're not going to see anyone somehow. 50 seconds on the clock, and MongolZ, he's very exposed in this front position. It could be dangerous. Yekindar caught stepping into that fight, but MongolZ, I think that smoke was colliding with Messinio. They lose Yuri inside of Shadow. He can't quite get the flick, but it's real close. If he gets that one, it's the bomb on the ground. But now instead, it's going to be a bomb plant here for 910.
Very important one as well. Senzu to cover the connector. Slight advantage here for the Mongols for sure. Kids in play, AWP on the retake, MongolZ at half HP, 2 players towards that CT ramp. See if this first duel goes in favor of the Mongols. It's awkward, but Techno comes out on top.
That looks like a really scary jump for Fallen, and they almost immediately fall back. Worth noting, they don't have a smoke either. I reckon if they did, that grenade. I thought that was gonna catch him, but Techno gets out of there. Scary stuff. MongolZ and Keserato even locked in here. Techno's actually already managed to flank them, so if they can't save the rifles, that is a big deal. Already taking care of MongolZ. Let's see if Keserato can get the AWP into the next round. We know how much FURIA will prioritize this particular weapon. Even if they can't get armor, they want MongolZ on it.
Oh, absolutely true.
Smoke there, but none in the window. That is a little bit unorthodox. If anyone from FURIA was in the middle and they see that there's no window smoke, that should really make them think that something is up. But nobody is in the middle. Instead, they're in the hallways catching Techno. He had no idea that anyone was going to be that deep in. I love the play.
Yeah, it's a nice opening gambit for sure. FURIA, 3 players over towards B, park up Yekindar towards the apartments. Does Blitz read it? Does he even check this? He does, but Yekindar bests him with the FAMAS. Huge advantage now for FURIA. Lots of time on the clock. They're still going to give this one a look in. 4-1. Currently the scoreline looking like it'd be 4-2. Yekindar, known for his aggression, Anders, needs to get out of there now. Gets some good intel, doesn't take too much damage. Yeah. That's absolutely fine.
Especially when you can steal an AK, but he can't quite make it back. He got the information, so the backup is going to be there soon. Still another 10 seconds before everyone's really arrived. And Keserato, that's too soon. There's no one else there with him. Not worth peeking one at a time. Grenade, yeah, it'll do a little bit of damage. Not enough to stop this bomb plant, though. MongolZ dreaming of somebody peeking him right now. That would set it up for the retake, but it's very unlikely here. Look at the discipline on the Mongols. They're not going anywhere. They got the boost up at 9-10. It's a very hard angle to peek as you're coming in from the market here, and clock is running down low. FURIA nearly out of time, but they catch 9-10. Yuri with another headshot, and Senzu now in distress here at the bomb site. Oh, they're running for it. The kid is on there. Yuri. 3 kills to enter the bomb site with what an unlikely retake.
Yet to be activated. 1 rifle, 3 pistols.
He's got the spawn as well, Henry. I love this, but the Molotov, unfortunately, they're going to stop him. I do like that play, though.
Here we go. Yekindar, we talked about it, Anders. Loves to get stuck in. Loves to force these fights. To his detriment this time, I'm afraid.
Look at Senzu crouching into the wall so that the smoke is harder, and like he can't see anything, Yekindar. If he's crouching the other way, then Yekindar at least has a chance to fight him there, but that is such a smart play. 4-2 the scoreline, and with this kind of a force-up here, this is supposed to be one of the rounds for FURIA that might be a little bit easier to win, and instead, they've lost a player early on, and things now look pretty grim, leading back towards the B bomb site from the looks of it.
The good news is, at least for FURIA, they can't recover that rifle. They are going to make their way over towards B, but I think it's completely wide open. Fallen's going to retake. It's not a great interaction from Keserato. Mtini is still willing to take the fight. He will go down, and Fallen chimes in from short. That's the shot that had to connect, but 9-10.
They didn't know.
Announces the presence of the AWP, and it's another 3 versus 3 on the B bomb site here. Great shot from 9-10. Gives them the man advantage, Anders. MongolZ on the retake, and he is looking sharp.
He is. They needed that shot, and now they need Yuri on the other side to do it in another round here. Deep incendiary. He's not going to offset anybody. 9-10. He's got this cover. The jump across. He hits Yuri.
No way.
Some absolutely disgusting shots that are coming out from 9-10 to secure the round for the Mongols.
Unreal.
Well, on Keserato is crazy.
It all started here. Yekindar trying to get an opening pick through the smoke. Doesn't work out for him. Senzu finds him. 9-10, though. Ridiculous shots coming through. And like we said, this is an exciting battle. 9-10 in form, can go toe-to-toe.
I'm sure on the CT side, economy once again playing a big part of this game.
Yeah, both teams in a precarious position, though, financially. You can see there are Galils out there. Actually, 3 Galils, and they won the previous round. They do not have the AWP of 9-10 as well. You might even favor FURIA overall, the fact they have the MongolZ AWP here, a couple of rifles themselves. We know Fallen can use that MP9 to great effect. We saw that yesterday on Train.
Well, they're going to go back, aren't they? Think about the fact that the Mongols have successfully hit both A and B bomb sites. Nothing right now for FURIA feels safe. There isn't a part of the map that you can say, well, we pretty much locked this down, it's all good, we can focus on something else. They are vulnerable everywhere.
Showing presence towards middle, but they're getting ready to attack and towards that B area. You can see the smoke down towards window and towards the connector as well. Bear in mind that we have MongolZ with the AWP ready and waiting. In towards that B bomb site. He's hit some ridiculous shots so far, 8-3. Can he keep it going?
This is the big test right now. He's got Fallen at his side. Oh, but he gets gushed
1 HP.
Through the wall. Yes, otherwise he would have been straight dead there. Micinio taking both of them down, and the round is pretty much called off. At least MongolZ is running out of there with the AWP, although Blitz is in the connector. Hoping such a versatile position. He can either stop the rotation if they start to win at the B bomb site, or he can catch them rotating away with the guns. 6-2.
Yeah, I'm going to see Keserato defending the A side. Just hoping he can onto his MP9, but that's about it. Another round in the bag here. The Mongols. See them trying to get that nice mid control once again. Molotov down towards the window. No vision for the CTs in that area. They're very passive right now. MongolZ this time. The turret style setup. Techno, I think he spots him. Closing the flashbang, baits at the shop. They want to continue with their push towards this side of the map, knowing that he's over there.
That's really good work from Techno. It might not seem like a lot.
This is actually a great call. They know after he fires a shot, he gets nothing for it. He's likely to fall back from the bomb site and reposition.
Right, Henry. He's really far away. That's exactly what they were thinking. It's all off of one jump spot, and hearing the AWP come off now. He's going to run back here, MongolZ. He's trying to get there in time. Fallen is calling it in, saying he's been smoked off to this position. A little bit of a peek. It's MongolZ to begin with. Queserato goes down, but the bomb is not yet planted. There's only 27 seconds here. Yakin down with a kill. Fallen going to end up going down, but MongolZ, could he hold this? Could he stop the bomb from getting planted? 20 seconds now left. And Yuri's trying to get a bit closer. It's a safe position. Very smart for 9-10 to try and make sure. MongolZ now in the battle. Can't miss a shot or he's going to be dead, and he will be anyway. 9-10 up close to take him down, and Blitz with the final one. There was a real opportunity there.
Out of their repositions, but then they actually commit in towards the side itself, lock him out via smoke, and then he's on the retake, but such a scary presence. You can see they're respecting his sniper, but finally shutting him down. It won't be taken for the next round here. Great team hold. They go 7 the partial buy in the previous round. We'll have the full investment here. Just a note, MongolZ with no Kevlar though. Can't be as aggressive as he would like, but still over towards that B bomb site. 9-10. Looking to challenge as well. Holding that area. Will anyone dare get aggressive? Yakindar certainly will. Managing to find one. That's from the jungle position. Finds Mzinho through the smoke. It's an early man advantage now for FURIA.
And look at Fallen walking through that same smoke up in the palace. Fallen knows that Mzinho plays this position solo so much that he's like, all right, fine. If we know that, we can keep this covered. MongolZ waiting. We got some control of the middle as well for FURIA. They're close enough by that the Mongols can't just sneak in anywhere. Down to a minute on the clock here, and this battle of patience is still happening in the B hallways. I love that picture-in-picture. 9-10 and MongolZ on either side, just looking to see who is going to give up first on this scope. None of them have for about 30 seconds. That's such a long time. But now, MongolZ is going to be forced back from the fact that they're coming through the middle. Pressure is on now. Another attack to the bomb site. Queserato is dead, and MongolZ, awkward position. No body armor, has to hit the shot. He will on Blitz, and now Yakindar there to try and help out. 35 seconds. It all comes down to this. A chance for FURIA to do anything at all in the first half here. A mid-air shot. It's 9-10. Trying to keep it alive, but it's unlikely. 1 versus 4, and the bomb is miles away. Out on the catwalk. He does get that one on Yakindar. That makes it a bit interesting, but he has to still run for it. He has to go pick it up, run it back, all in about 15 seconds. It seems like it is an impossible task. Can he really get there, Henry?
I think he's got just enough time, but surely Fallen will catch him.
Oh, he's back around the box, jumping in the air. Oh,
no, I don't think he's got
the opportunity.
He hasn't
How
got him.
sick would it have been?
It was close. He was hoping it would bait out the FURIA players towards the jungle. He makes it a very costly round, but there it is. Absolutely true. This is one of the most important ones for FURIA. Win this, you're almost guaranteed the final round, and they're not taking it lightly. It's going to be an aggressive maneuver, as you might expect from these boys. Queserato opening things up against in-game leader Blitz towards the underpass, but it all falls apart. Core juggling the grenades, a wide swing from Techno, snatches back the man advantage, and now it's a round of recovery. Hit through the wall is Yakindar. 9-10. Can smell him on the other side.
Just want to note again, they didn't smoke the window at the start of the round again. That's 2 or 3 rounds now where they've neglected. I mean, they're obviously very intentional. I'm not saying it's a mistake. They're just not doing it. They throw the smoke at top mid. They throw another smoke towards the underpass, and then they Molotov, I think, under window. But that's about it. So super interesting stuff. 1-man advantage for the Mongols.
Oh, it's still a fragile round though. Techno down to 12 points of health. They're going to go for the B splits. Contact play. Bravely walking through the smoke. Thrown in. Oh no, the timing again. Another round with their core juggling grenades. Yuri only good for 1. I don't think Fallen's got this one in him. Famous, no util, no kit. Best he can hope for is upgrading his weapon.
I think so. Fallen's here. He does have a kit that he's picked up, so in some wild world, he can maybe get the kill here and try and run for it, but more than likely, he's just looking for the exits, trying to mirror a little bit of what MongolZ was doing. Oh my God, that is quick. 4 kills for Techno, 2 of them when he's on 12 health.
Money will be battered and bruised. We saw them enter with Famous there in this particular round. Oh, such a great man advantage as well. It's a single swim moment. You have a fullback, hold on to your leader, you keep pushing. They get caught with the grenades out. Double kill from Techno, goes on to get the setup. They've got MP9 scouts and a single rifle. Keserato has to make it work. The first scout shot rattles off, doesn't connect. But Yuri certainly does. The MP9 doing work here.
Techno really trying to push them in. It's going to be 9-10 to get a couple of kills. And Blitz, can he find anything here? Sensu's dead somehow. That was towards the middle, I believe. And now Blitz and Massinio kind of isolated from each other. 4th round would mean the world to FURIA. They've got to build the story of this comeback somehow. It might as well be right now here towards the end of the half. Blitz, he's got health for it. And they've got plenty of time. And look at what they're using it. It's Massinio walking back here.
Yeah, they're playing very defensively though. MongolZ inquisitive towards the B bomb site. Gets found out. He had the correct idea, the correct position. Plays some information there, gets punished for it. Back to a 2-on-2, huge advantage now for the Mongols, who are fully equipped in terms of firepower. A belt of utility available as well, and it's the scouts have fallen. Keserato finds an AK-47 at the very least.
Oh, he spins around, that's the 5-7. Didn't even use the scout. Massinio must have thought, that's it, I've got him covered. Now, fully committed to this one, Blitz. The bomb is down there below him, or maybe up here. Got to try and pick it up. In transition, out with no gun, and Keserato takes him down. A critical 4th round for the end of the half here. They are behind FURIA, but it is not impossible.
From the Mongols, they went for a B split.
True.
After this barrage of utility, we'll see if it's the same intention here.
Okay.
Yuri making some noise towards the underpass, and it does seem to be the B split. The bomb's down in the apartments for now. And it comes down to these first shots. It's pretty much a mirror of the first half pistol landers.
Yeah, you're right. I thought they were going to be faking it, but they're actually still running for it. Sensu going down. They've stole their tactics. How sick is that? Only 1 casualty so far has fallen, gone down on FURIA. For the Mongols, let's see if there's even a possibility of a retake here. MongolZ getting close. Oh, and he spins around. He was ready for Blitz to try and walk up behind him. But it's all good, Yakindar. You don't even really have to fight this.
No, just need to play the bomb. It should be absolutely fine. We say that, though. An access point is found by Blitz, but no HP to work with. FURIA. A much-needed pistol round lands in their favor. The same strategy that the Mongols ran in the first half.
They didn't. Into the middle we go. Grenades to the top. The MP9s, not the best at this range. Going to be absolutely defeated. AKs up against them.
Well, it's FURIA, certainly fearless towards middle. Ready for some aggression here. Was the force fight for the Mongols as well. They go for a mid-push with 3 players. They get absolutely cut down to size. Keserato finding 2. MongolZ chimes in with the 3rd as well, as we see just 9-10 and Techno. 0 chance of winning this round, I'm afraid. And number 14, a comprehensive victory for FURIA. Nothing left to do, nothing left to say, apart from get that bomb planted and keep the numbers high. This is exactly what they needed, the pistol victory and the follow-up conversion. It will be a full eco going forward.
Suppose it's a nice feeling if you can fight with the MP9s while the HEs are landing on those Ts. They get slowed down a bit, and sometimes it could just be a weird feeling, but didn't work out the way that they had imagined. Good shot from MongolZ. Will spray down the second one. He's up to 16 at this point. He's actually playing the kind of game that we're hoping. And then we've got on the other side of it, Blitz hanging out. It looks like it's going to be a timing on that A-bomb site.
Certainly does. Another wave of util comes in, smoking off the window. It's falling with the bomb. Great smoke, speaking of which, comes in towards the ramp, locks Yakindar out for now. Blitz noticing presence towards the palace area at the same time. Still a 5-on-5 for now, time ticking away, 35 seconds on the clock. Mzinio locks into the fight. It's fallen to find first blood, and Yuri will join him.
Shot him right through. He didn't even see him, I think. That is such a crazy kill. The bomb is a little bit slowed down. It's only 20 seconds. That's making me very nervous. They've lost MongolZ at the same time, but Keserato standing his ground, falling, getting sprayed down. The bomb is not planted yet. They're going to lose Yuri as well. They needed more time to get this one. It's on Keserato. If they run in one at a time, I don't think there's anything you can do about it, but they're not. They're letting him plant the bomb. I thought they would be right on top of him. Now there's a chance. Keserato, we know he's one of the stars of this team. Let's see what he can do with the AK against 2. Sensu and 9-10 on the other side. The first one is easy. The second one, nearly all the bullets are gone, and Sensu lands the headshot. A great retake.
A round that wasn't looking possible at one moment there for the Mongols. Rounds saw it all came through. That ace split, Fallen completely blind. That is ridiculous. MZinho, though, knew he had to operate on the front foot there. Denying the plant was absolutely massive. And Keiserato very, very close to winning this 2 versus 1. Couldn't quite do it. The spam damage came through, and then the headshot delivered.
Always here.
We saw this from FURIA as well in the first half. Try and get the opening advantage. Ruffle their feathers, fall back.
I mean, they're going to clear the entire B side of the map. They know now. They were pushing the underpass even. They have such great intel. Only downside is they're far away from the A-bomb side. If they hit right now, FURIA have an opportunity. They don't know FURIA that they've been discovered on the other side, so in their minds, they've got all the time in the world. Blitz for Fallen in the middle. Might be a good trade. Oh, but the flank is in. Look at T-Spawn. There's a timer on this one. They're going to run out of time before they know it. Deep grenade. Smazzinio trying to slow them down a little bit, but here comes Techno. Creeping in towards the back. They don't realize yet, but they don't have a lot of money in the bank. Oh, wow. Keiserato holding it. That is so sick. He was about to pull the rug out from under FURIA.
Yeah, that's a massive kill there. Looked like they had that one all tied up, locked them in towards the A ramp. But now they have the man advantage, 40 seconds remaining. The bombs towards the A ramp itself on the back of MongolZ, the AWP. MZinho will tuck himself in. They need rotations here. He is completely alone. 9-10 towards Shaw.
They even have a Molotov. If they want to Molotov Shadow, they could. It's not easy. It could be risky as well. If Yuri had it, for sure they'd be doing it, but it's MongolZ walking in on the AWP, so they might not want to risk it. 20 seconds. Massinio, he's in so much trouble. A double kill is needed. He's not going to get a single one. Keiserato coming alive now.
I think you have to save it. The money's so broken. They'll give it a look in and see if there's any sort of openings they can find. But yeah, they know they're locked out now. Bomb to be planted. You have to save these 2 rifles. There will be FURIA slowing it right down, realizing they'd given up half the map there, knowing there was a chance the Mongols could exploit that. And that backstab opportunity with the MP9 that had the whole round was hanging in the balance there. But Yekindar not going to let anyone save here at all. MongolZ finds the clean sweep. And that's going to destroy the economy now of the Mongols. FURIA in the driving seat now.
So excited at the prospect of Keiserato stepping up because he was good in the semi-final, but he definitely has a level above what he showed there. If he could bring it out in the grand final, this is going to be a different story. We all know, for years we've known how good Keiserato could be.
Looking for that early B control.
Yeah, you're right.
9-10 in towards the ladder room. He needs to take down Yekindar. They're going to stand a chance here. Gets a bit of an opportunity, gets the AK-47, 5 versus 4. Do they continue their push towards B? I'm not so sure. Senzu delivers a killing blow towards Fallen. This difficult purchase has led them to a 5-on-3 advantage. Great Molotov, T-side molly as well. You can't push it, Anders. Gonna have to respect it.
Oh, this
it goes down, and Keiserato leading the charge.
Just so awkward, isn't it? The crossfire's already here. They got 4 people on the B-bomb side. There should be no chance in hell. Techno making sure that they're never gonna make their way through that smoke at all. MongolZ back here, going to be found by Blitz, knife in hand. That is a clean round. They get the AKs, they get the AWP, they get everything.
He'll be in charge this round.
The kind of peek that Yekindar did, I feel like so much of the time you're pop flashed in by a teammate in that position. You're just peeking at raw, or you clear it out with a Molotov, but he just wanted to go there on contact. Here's a good recovery. Yuri, they do need to win this round.
Zeno did pretty well there, to be fair, to get a dink.
Yeah, that's fair. Putting him down to 9 health. If he had the AK, that probably would have been it, but they are set up. You can see now FURIA are calling for a freeze. They really want to make sure that there's nobody sneaking up. That's already happened once. Yekindar getting Techno, looking better and better by the second. Blitz holding jungle. Yekindar crouches in. We criticize him a lot because when he dies, when he's being aggressive, it does look like he's giving up the game, but this round you could see what he could do. Double opening, enough to win the round.
Yeah, absolutely true. Well, there we have it. Yekindar recovering from the previous nightmare situation, going down to the MP9. Led them to the round falling apart completely, but this one is much stronger. He finds the gap in towards the A-bomb side, takes down 2 of them from the connector.
Actually on the T side have been really interesting. 1 round separating these 2 teams. Tough, good times.
This opening pick from Yuri gets the advantage, swapped MZinho's barrel. Like we said, did very well to even get the dink off, but that's when Yekindar activated, knowing there would be a reaction to that play, finding those gaps. 9-10, pulled one back through the smoke. Slow and steady from FURIA, not giving anything away, not applying too much pressure. They recover the bomb in towards T-spawn. Smoke's going down towards window once again. Bomb waiting at the B entrance. And MongolZ will go join Yekindar towards middle.
Incendiary down, but you know what? Keisarato's probably quite happy about this. He knows he doesn't have to face it in a couple of seconds because they do want to try and hit that B bomb site. Techno getting boosted up. The smoke is up there. You've got to be careful here. Close range with the M41. You can see Yuri really selling it. They're throwing grenades on there from the middle as well. Flashes over. This must feel like an A attack. They're rotating out of the B bomb site. They're really buying it here. The Mongols, they think this is going to be some sort of an A plant, but it will not be that. It's all going to be up to the B hallway player in Techno 4K. If he can survive, if he can stand his ground here, he cannot. MongolZ cuts him down. A tremendous range with the AK. That's the one bullet they needed to win the round.
And that's it. It's done with one kill. They really bid down on the Yekindar fake in towards A. He causes so much chaos. Sure, he doesn't even find a frag, Anders, but he manages to cause an absolute ruckus there.
If Techno's allowed to live, if he gets a couple of kills, then absolutely the Mongols are going to start to show up. So what a critical kill to get.
Yeah, he would like that from MongolZ. That was absolutely everything. No chance.
Oh,
great shot.
You know, you've got to be careful. Yuri's very, very close. Close enough that if you miss the shot, you're dead every time. It's Techno going down to Yekindar on this side of the map, but that fight is brewing up in the palace as well. Step by step, he's getting closer. There's the miss. Yuri somehow lives. Sweat on his forehead, no doubt. That was almost certainly death. It's MongolZ crouching in. Drops Massinio, and FURIA looking to now take over at the late stages.
Mongols are crumbling here, Anders. Missing the easy shots. The ones they're ready for. The lapse of focus for a second has led them to a 5-on-2 deficit. Senzu and Blitz, zero chance of winning this one. Again, need to save the weapons with Senzu's on high alert. Taken down to just 5 points of health. Isolated in towards the ladder room. They're not going to let him lift. The nade doesn't quite make it. But they've got plenty of time to hunt here. Molotov will have him, I think. It takes 4 HP off him. Good lord, that was close. Surely he doesn't make it through the round.
Yeah, I'm surprised. With the grenade, if they would have actually thrown it deep enough, he would have been dead here. I think Yekindar, you're probably right. Not going to be able to make it through the round here. Senzu, they are right on top of him. Yekindar and MongolZ out hunting. See if they can get him at all. A bullet will do it. It's a headshot just to make absolutely double, triple sure that he's dead.
Oh, yes.
In CT spawn as the bomb goes up. Wow.
Okay. I can't believe they lugged their FURIA. Some missed shots coming in from the Mongols at the most important sector of the game.
There is a chance that it could be a bit of a shocking start to the grand final if FURIA can steal this one away. Of course, best of 5, so there's plenty of runway, but at the same time, Mongols must have felt like this map was theirs to take. They had all the momentum going into now somehow. We're back here. So
much cash for FURIA as well. MongolZ, another opening frag, taking down 9-10. Once again, a 5-on-4 deficit. It keeps happening to the Mongols. Another recovery mission required here. And FURIA have got all the time in the world, Anders. They can bleed the CT's dry, force out their reactions, take away that utility, apply light pressure across the map here in the default. And it should be another round victory, leading them to map points here. And the opener of the grand final, 1 minute 20. That's the pressure we're talking about. Take that vision away, get them inquisitive. We'll see if there's any reaction here from the CT side.
They're thinking about blowing open that smoke in the window. It's just been refreshed again, but you could see they're set up to try and see if they can blow it open and maybe attack. Yeah, they're going to collapse on the middle here. They want to fight FURIA. Are they going to be ready on the T side is the question. Keisarato, just the one kill here. Great spray. And Blitz now in the mix. That actually does work pretty well, but the bomb is still in B. They're going to be planting it. Wow.
They know both players are here, but how are they going to rotate? That's the question. 2 versus 2 advantage FURIA.
It was a devastating smoke. They have another one and an incendiary. Let's see what they do with this. Yekindar all the way at the back. He can drop that incendiary on the bomb, especially if they use a smoke beforehand here. Senzu, he's got one in the back pocket. That one smoke could be a really big deal. Flash to try and get on through, but the clock is running down low. They're running out of time here, Henry. Not checking the corner. Yuri, it's an ugly spray, but he'll get the job done. And the follow-up is perfect. Senzu goes down. Another step to winning the opening map of the grand final for FURIA.
Bring an 8-4 defeat in the first half. Up against a pretty weak buy, but a strong 9-10 this time. Gets the opener. Can he keep it going? He certainly can. Finds Yekindar. Huge advantage now for the Mongols.
Yes, it is. Thought he was going to die, peeking into the underpass there. Yekindar looked like he was crouched, waiting for him. Bit of a Molotov here, classic, but I don't think anyone's there to catch. Spacinio actually not even having to move. I thought it was going to land down below, but he's just fine. The bomb is here, but look who's sneaking into T-spawn. I think they've dodged each other, so Serato, he's just coming out of the underpass. He's not going to see any CTs there. But again, the flank is coming through T-spawn. Last time they caught it, but that was in a 5-on-5. This time, I think it'll be a lot more trickier for them. 55 seconds. And the discipline here is great for the Mongols. Don't show yourself, just wait. You know the flank is getting closer every single second. It's getting worse and worse. FURIA, they need a cracking entry on this, and they're not going to be allowed to. Third kill for 9-10. He wants his team back in this grand final. He's already got 3 kills in the round. A knife has come out.
Okay, the crowd pleads out the high-risk maneuver. I just send one in towards B as a turret. 9-10. Actually going to be on the A side and Senzu towards a window.
Yeah, up in the palace. Spacinio, he's there. He loves that fight. Him and Yuri, the whole map, they've been battling each other in this position on opposite sides of the map. This time, it's Spacinio coming out on top. I feel like whenever we get late, hold the phone. Serato peeking into it, but he was ready for it. MongolZ going down, but they'd already seen the sneak up through the connector. The bombs all the way back here. Overtime, all but secured at this stage. Serato and Fallen alone versus 5.
It looks like they've awoken the beast of 9-10. He is not messing around, gets himself 2 more kills here. It's a 5-on-2 Serato, so unfortunate. Doesn't get the timing, but he has got a gap at the very least. Fallen towards the A ramp with the bomb. Trying to show a bit of presence. They have no idea that Serato's here. He might be able to find 9-10, and maybe this round can still be recovered. It's round number 24, and 9-10 turns around and absolutely destroys him. That's going to be overtime. That was their only chance into the round.
Oh, that's so sick, isn't it? He really thought he had that kill, but that was not going to be. Fallen here, trying to tap away. You can just tell it's not going to happen. 9-10, back-to-back quad kills, sending the Mongols and FURIA into overtime.
He had a point to prove there, did he not? 9-10. They go into overtime here at the FISSURE playground. Look at the shots from 9-10. Absolutely brutal. The AWP, that one especially. There was a window of hope for FURIA with that backstab. But he
flashbangs are so precise to clear out that corner. But he has to run away. He's got no choice. See if the double up will at all surprise them. Don't think they recognize it yet. A minute on the clock. Bomb way back towards T-spawn, but they've got this window position. Fallen being very loud, I think intentionally so. Maybe trying to mask the fact that there's already a player in the window, and maybe they'll forget about it, the Mongols. They do have 3 people at the sites. Yuri once again looking for Spacinio. They've been battling each other in this position the whole map pretty much. This time Spacinio is down on the ramp. 35 seconds here. You could see he's looking for it. He knows he has the sense. Yuri, he loves the palace just as much as he does. 30 seconds now, and they're going to be coming up heavy through the connector. What an opening. Yuri, that's all you needed. Yakendao coming in as they burst onto the bomb site. Nobody could stop them. Blitz going to go down, and Senzu and Techno, you might have the money, but there's no point in retaking this.
You could see how uncomfortable the Mongols were there. They had lost control of the A side. Pressure coming in from A ramp connector towards the palace. They had gaps all over the place. 9-10 position up close on the bomb site. Unfortunate timing for him. Yakendar goes to town as he gets himself another hat-trick here in the series. It's Yuri. They got the all-important kill on 9-10, shutting down the danger man as it will be FURIA. Keep that streak alive. MongolZ does have the orb. Techno vaults up towards shore here. Speaking of which, we have a boost towards top and middle.
You're right. Yakendar there in case anyone's running close. That is one of the big dangers. Not going to find anyone yet. First team to 16, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with the format. Smoke going up, and Yakendar, he wants to push in front. He loves the aggression. You could see, you could read it on his face that he wanted to take that fight when the smoke landed on top of him. And now they're going to put a smoke in jungle. They want to keep the pressure on here. Look at Yakendar. He's already... What is happening, Henry? How has he got this deep in so quick?
I have no idea. It's unreal. This could be the killing blow.
Oh, my God.
Senzu, he knows there's a gap. He can sense it. He's assumed he's got it covered, but Yakendar continues to dominate the server right now. Rupturing the defense of the Mongols, kill by kill. It looks like a done deal here in round number 2. MongolZ willing to challenge, and Nade presumably finds him. Is there any hope here? I don't think so. They have to save him. That's 9-10.
They need
Somehow
to save.
finds the gap. Okay, bomb planted, and MZinio's going to give it a look.
Yeah, this is really risky. They don't have a lot of money on the CT side here. Fallen, oh, he's not aware. He's going to get shot. Oh, Quesarato to the rescue. Takes him down.
Okay. Yeah, there definitely was a window of hope there. 9-10 getting a couple of kills.
Yeah, but this is bad. Look at 9-10.
The thing is, Anders, they've been buying those double orbs.
Yeah.
Every peek he takes seems to be perfectly timed. The aim's looking crisp. And he's just leading the way once more, Anders. Can he find another opener? Looks very likely. Flashed off for now. And finally, silenced by MZinio.
Can't believe it, but they will get him eventually. Sensu, nice taps away. Going to get a double kill of his own here. 2 versus 3. They've got the bomb site for the minute. That smoke is a huge gap in it, so can't really trust it. More grenades landing. You could just hear the booms left and right. Quesarato feeling the stress with that incendiary down in front. He's almost peaked with a grenade in hand. Yeah, he's going to go down. Just MongolZ now. 1 versus 3 as he's got the first one at range, trying to spray it while he's moving. Oh, they line up for him. He's going to get the headshot, and now Blitz. The panic on his face here. Almost getting down, but he will take down MongolZ. Secure this one for the Mongols.
Final round of the MP9 being brought out. The single orb. Yekenda. If he didn't get Flash there, he had a guaranteed kill on MZinio.
Yeah.
And Flash saved the day, but MongolZ almost stole the show once again. 1v1 against Blitz, didn't have the HP to work with.
It's so sick to see Yekenda once again play Counter-Strike at this level because his time in Liquid looked like it almost killed him. His whole career just falling off the cliff at one point.
We weren't sure he was going to return to Tier 1 CS after that.
Yeah. Really, I think it was a shock to his confidence as well as build it back up, it seems. Very impressive stuff, but here we go, Mongols. They're not out of it yet. We know what they can do. Deep grenades, though, landing another one in the smoke. Not going to touch anyone, but the shot certainly will. That's one better. And it sends to, of all people, to take down the superstar of the Mongols. Taken away at the start here of the second half. Another headshot, Yuri this time. They don't share that. Yekenda, the spray down is magnificent. And 9-10, no health left. MongolZ, it's an easy kill. 15.
Once again, 2 map points they had in regulation and couldn't close it out, Anders. Here we go then. Does it all come crashing down here? They had 8-4 in their favor in the first half, but now Fallen picks them off. Another opening advantage right now. MongolZ not happy with that. He wants another one and delivers a brutal headshot. 5 on 3. A couple of kills away, Anders. This could be it.
They take down 9-10 as well. You are absolutely right. And they know where MZinio is because this is where he always is. In the palace alone, and MongolZ will drop him. It's FURIA with a victory from behind, tying up the game into overtime, and then a win on the opening map of Mirage.
Gentlemen, make some noise. Map number 2 is underway. It'll be FURIA starting on the T side of Inferno. And we'll have a look at the setup here. A couple of smokes, a P250 for Quesarato, a dangerous prospect, and a Molotov as well for Fallen. As they go for some second mid control. This could be the apartment's pop. And there's smoking towards the moto side.
Oh yeah.
Molotov in towards the pit and just exploding out of the apartments themselves. Got to be just getting some basic control first. They actually got 4 players up there. They do. Oh my God, this is going to be so difficult to contain.
So is Quesarato going to fake? Yeah, he's putting it to B. Look at it. He's smoking B right now, hoping to draw somebody over and already running away from the arch. This is actually working. MZinio in the pit. He needs to do a lot more here on Inferno. They needed him on the first map, and he's going to get a good headshot there. 9-10 also activated. Another good shot from the pit. MZinio with a double, and that might be enough to slow everything down here. You can see Fallen low on health already, uncomfortable trying to get out. Quesarato, he's going to be dead now. 9-10. Classic headshot to take him down, and now it's Quesarato. He was faking the other side, right? So he was late to the party, bomb already on the ground. They know everything. The flank is coming in. Nice idea here for FURIA, but unrecoverable at this stage.
It's another opening pistol victory here for the Mongols. Managed to have that good start on Mirage as well. As we mentioned, the B fake from Quesarato did pull a player away, but these reveal the Mongols. It'd be an absolute disaster to give it up to pistols across the board here. Massive grenade at the start, significant damage towards Quesarato and Fallen. But only one player, I believe, over towards B. No, he was getting boosted up on half wall.
At one point, this used to be an incredibly popular position. Some interesting flashes that have started to make it difficult. You can throw the flashbang through the tree back there, so can be very hard to catch. Yekenda's gone down. That's up in the A apartment, and some more damage to add to the mix here. So Well, not really the best start for this Tech9 buy-up, I must say, in the Mongols. This is a dream for them.
Oh yeah, looking very convincing already. With Fallen and Kesurato so low, a 5-on-4. They now can go into a more traditional setup here. 2 players ready and waiting towards B. I assume they're going to execute into the B side and hope for the best here, but smoked off. Have to reconsider their options. 50 seconds remain. 3 players actively towards the top of middle as well. They're going to be challenging this one. Incendiary to lock them out. No avenues of access here whatsoever. Towards the apartments they go once again, Anders. I'm not really sure what they can do with it. They could try and explode out once more, but it'll be more of the same.
As long as Messinio doesn't go down with a single bullet here, he's probably going to be fine. He'll fall back. That's the only mission. Just stay alive for the first fight. Jumping past here. The spray's not good. He will go down, and that's a little bit troublesome.
Oh, no.
Shot through the smoke as well. At least they're going to get a bomb plant this time. Fallen trying to pick it up. It fell all the way into the pit, so 10 seconds, but so much has been secured already. 3 versus 3. Plenty of health left here on the Mongols. Still a good chance they could recover this one, but not seeing a kit on anyone. I don't know if there's one on the ground somewhere, but either way, they need to get a bit closer before we can really have that conversation. Double Tech9 inside of it, and then in the pit, we've got the FAMAS stolen on Kesurato. They're already around the corner. The spray's not good enough. Fallen with a headshot and Blitz trying to run away. They're coming for him. FURIA, how have they got this round working? They got bombarded at the start of the round. They were absolutely out of it, and then a blow up through the A apartments. They take down Messinio, and that's it.
And all the hands have fallen. 2 players via helmets. Make it 3, in fact, for the Mongols, so that could be a bit of a problem.
Set up there by MongolZ. Ooh, they were a second early, perhaps. I think Blitz, he saw the outline before his screen went white. Blitz trying to get back to the corner, but he can't make it out. At least a 2-for-1 trade. MongolZ furiously peppering into the smoke there, but there's nobody on the other side yet. Techno trying to fall back. Don't want to re-engage this one. MongolZ will take him down, and now it's back into a 3v3. He could have got away, could have been safe.
Look at Yakindar.
Oh no, you're right.
He's done it again. He's found a ridiculous amount of space. He's lurking in towards this A bomb site. Confirms the player in towards pit. He's going to assume at this stage is 2 towards B, and he would be right.
Yeah. And they know who's in that pit as well. They've got no doubt about it, just like on the first map. They know where Messinio plays here towards this side of the map. 50 seconds. Throwing up a smoke's a good idea for Messinio. He just wants to buy time. Backup is coming from the library, but Yakindar's holding it. Nice headshot. That might seal the deal. Taking down MongolZ. Bomb being planted inside of the site before they've even... Oh, there we go. It's Yakindar with a headshot. He comes in just at the perfect time. And somehow we're in a 2 versus 2 now. So much on the line here for the Mongols. They need this. They need a little bit of wind in their sails to get this back online for the grand final. Sensu with 0 kills so far. He's got the M4 in hand as they're getting closer to the site. A single flashbang if they wanted to set it up. A counter grenade comes out instead just to slow them down, and now Yakindar swings for it. He's ready to take the head off of Sensu. If he could just get one more opportunity, it's Sensu instead to land it. And now crouched in the corner, here's Fallen. Oh, it's going to be quick, but they don't have the time for it. You're absolutely right. They needed a defuse kit. They didn't have one. And Fallen will stay alive just long enough to secure that round. First domino that falls.
Blitz had to work so hard. 2 opening frags. It was looking fantastic. Fair enough, him going down, but Techno being found by MongolZ, that was the nightmare. Messinio actually did very well. A lot of tenacity displayed there. Stays alive, gets a crucial kill from the pit, but they somehow hold on. Few last second towards the end there. No kits, as we mentioned at the start of the round. They'll pick one up now. Techno's got it. As we get into round number 6, 4-1. The money very fragile for FURIA here.
Yeah, they get Yakindar right at the start in the second mid. That's a nice peek with the AWP from the apartment. You love to see it. See if they can flash their way around the corner. That last time it didn't really work. This time they're going to be walking into the AWP. It's already here. I don't think they're going to realize that is such a fast rotation coming in from 9-10. See if they're ready for it. Flashed around, but he's right back for the action here. He can't see a thing, and his teammate now could be in a little bit of trouble. They're going to fall back around. Techno's still sticking around here. A minute on the clock. And FURIA, every single one of them on banana.
Oh my God, what is that from MongolZ? The double opener cracks open the B bomb site, and there's surely nothing to be said now. Another opening advantage there for the Mongols. Completely disintegrates at the hands of the rookie. AK-47 in hand, Blitz gives his position up. He needs one through the smoke, get a standard chance. I think you're considering a save already.
Yeah, his teammates are miles away. I just can't believe it. This time they were more defensive.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to straight up fight him.
I was about to say, well, 910's got a guaranteed kill here. You weren't anticipating him to have the AWP on this angle. MongolZ was swinging and somehow comes out on top. He can do it with any weapon, this kid. Ridiculous scenes.
Just the crouching so close to the wall. It doesn't even look like he's stopping. He's just jiggling while he's... But one of them going to be playing anti-flash if anything happens. It is probably an absolute killer setup if anyone tries to make the apps jump. Don't think they will. Grenades in the middle.
But now a 5-on-5. Bit of a fake here by the looks of things. Fallen trying to take this presence. A missed shot from 910 allows him to sneak away in towards the arc. They pull players away from Banana as Techno 4K isolated in the corner. KSerrata presumably offers himself up for free, but then he's in a lot of trouble. Yuri makes light work of him. They will find Fallen, so they can probably assume the B site's open at this stage with that deep presence from Blitz. Not going to be able to take him down though. Where's the smoke? I don't think they have one available. So another man advantage here. Mongols have to convert this one. Flashbang around the corner. They spot Blitz and he's incredibly low as he tucks himself in towards the ruins.
Senzu's the one with the kit. Keep an eye on that, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be really important. They are close to it now. Nice swing around. It's almost a Ferrari peak coming in there for Messinio. Yakandar down. Yuri and MongolZ alive still for a couple of seconds, where Yuri getting found by that AWP. And now back here, not even a hesitation coming through. 910, that's very decisive. They needed this so much here, the Mongols. They've got to start to recover the mental game, I think, more than anything else. On the bomb side and not back towards CT spawn. You can see this is normally where Blitz will be playing. Oh, burned a little bit. They know he's in the corner. He's so dead. Yakandar. It's been MongolZ leading the charge, but Yakandar, no weapon out. Techno is down. Another double entry, this time at the hands of Yakandar as they open up B and practically secure the round. We all know this. Retaking the B bomb site. Not impossible, but very rarely done. He wants more aggression. He's still fighting for it, Henry. He doesn't want to give it up.
What a barn burner of a round that. Yakandar dominates once again. Finding some very impressive form here in the grand final. He was a beast on Mirage.
The rest of FURIA have set up to try to lock them in here. Yuri, more damage. Oh, and a wide swing here. I think 910 is in trouble. He's got no idea that two people are coming in from this direction. He's just throwing a smoke to try and stay alive, but oh, looking to find him, and they will. That's huge. Taking down the AWP. Yeah, Fallen already has shown us he could throw the Molotov that lands up on that roof from the middle, so definitely a good chance he's going to try and do it again if they really want to go for it. But so far, they're happy to wait. A lot of utility coming out. All right. Not exactly what we're looking for. Yakandar's the one that goes down. I think that's supposed to go a little bit further in. Techno, good burst, MP9. He's expecting more people to show up around the corner. Bit of a wall bang here, but they are getting decimated at the top. The Mongols, knife is out. They just need to win this round. Don't try and make it fancy at all. 40 seconds as they find MongolZ. That's so critical. They got rocked so hard on that opening map in overtime. They thought they'd won that one.
And if they go down 2-0 here, it's very rare for a team to recover in a best of 5 after losing the first 2 maps. You go on to Nuke as well, where FURIA have already shown they can take down world-class opposition at this tournament. They bested Falcons yesterday and looking to swarm the AWP of 910. MZNeo goes down with nothing. MongolZ continues to dish out punishment here, and Techno locked out by the smoke. Another 4-on-2. And just the shots that are being landed right now, so difficult to contain. MongolZ's not done just yet. Fallen chimes in for the penultimate kill. MongolZ finds a clean sweep, and what a stunning return to form.
Does KSerrata want to try and fake the B bomb site like they did earlier in the pistol, I believe? Still utility landing on Banana. I think KSerrata's been keeping an eye on Banana the whole time, and there's just been smoke after smoke, but now it's finally gone. Rotation's back. They've actually picked a sick timing for this. If they smoke, they often run. There's once again only 2 people, and if they wrap around, I don't think this bomb site's going to be able to hold. Messinio now calling. He's on the microphone. He's on the radio. I'm in trouble here. Senzu hoping to hold on, but he's low on bullets. MongolZ will take him down, and Messinio the only one left in the site. Great trade coming out. 2 versus 3 still. Yakandar low on health, but MongolZ, he's got the AWP. He's going to go and plant the bomb right now. Another smoke going up towards the library. This could be another heartbreaking moment for the Mongols. They are ready to turn the corner here. MongolZ not faked out by the first one. It's such a clear shot and a headshot from Yakunda. Sprays down 9-10. It's all on the back of Techno. So far only with 3 kills and trying to get closer. They need this. He has to save the team. Otherwise, FURIA. They've got way too many rounds already. MongolZ on the other side and he makes it look easy. Cracking it open. 8 rounds for FURIA. You've got to remember as well, one of these rounds was the Mongols winning the pistol. Oh, this is good though. It's been actually Yakunda who's been running that particular setup, but this time it was Fallen getting flashed into the apartments and they were just ready. They heard the flashbang, they knew what to do next. Yakunda still alive though. Send in his captain this time. And they ate a little bit of grenade damage. So once again, somewhat of a decent start, but we've seen the Mongols give up these rounds before, so we can't be celebrating too early. MongolZ looking for it. Could he find the FAMAS in the corner? It's 9-10. Now he's going to get this one.
Here we go.
Spray down. This is exactly what they needed. Try and get out of the first half with just a little bit of momentum at the very least.
Surely it doesn't happen again, Anders.
No.
They can't give up a 4-on-2 situation. Yakunda should be found out here, and we're done. Yuri doesn't have the HP to even go for this clutch. It's final round. There'll be no way into it, so a sigh of relief. Not a great half, but they can recover it.
Yeah, it's doable, I agree. 4 rounds, obviously it's a bit of a shock, but you know what? The mental reset, try and see if you can win the pistol, and then maybe you are good to go here.
Yeah, Inferno technically one of the few, if not the only T-side map we have left in the pool. So it's not the end of the world. We'll need to find another pistol victory though. And the follow-up round, we talked about it on Mirage as well. And there we have it.
Nice.
It's a nice round to close things out. 9-10, still looking sharp.
Oh, but if they go towards the A-bomb side instead, that is what FURIA are dreaming of right now. They got the dualies there. They got the smoke and a flashbang as well on Fallen. They can slow it down. Almost the entire army of FURIA waiting around the corner. They don't know yet Mongols, but they're walking into a trap. Can't really disengage too easily now either. MongolZ are going to call it out. They're saying they're getting close. Flash comes up for the setup. Oh, it's wasting some bullets, but he'll get the kill. Taking down 9-10, jumping on Fallen. He's going to answer back. And Yuri's also getting a shot. The dualies are still alive here. Trying to get a bit closer. That's the bomb in the corner. You can't really go down with the bomb here. Backup is coming in. Keserato, he's running. He's legging it there. He's already at the arch. Not in time. Nearly managed to get his way there. Would have been sick if he could have saved his teammate. Bomb being planted, but Senzu, what a crazy shot. A quad kill for Senzu. And an absolutely critical round here for the Mongols.
Toward that A-bomb side, Anders. MongolZ, this probably had to be a big cleaner. Looked like he was good for 2 with that perfect flashbang from Fallen. We talked about his contributions with that particular piece of utility. But Senzu has a great round here. 4 kills in the bag. And actually a force buy. I'm surprised at that. I assume MongolZ had a scout. He goes for a pick top of middle. And down he goes. This is what they needed. A good start in the second half. Winning that pistol. The second round conversion looks good as well. But they have given up a lot of 5-on-4s today.
Yeah, way more than they've liked. Seems to have affected how the team is playing at the moment. That can still change. I think that's the other exciting thing about best of 5 grand finals is that your time to recover a bad start or you know, some shocking upsets on some maps, you can definitely turn it around. It's not at all too late. That is a grenade and a half. It lands on 3 people on that banana position. Yakunda setting up a flash for himself. Wants it with a 5-7 around the corner, but no one's coming through. He's hoping he wanted them to jump through that smoke.
Oh, he absolutely did. He's done very well though. 3 players, precariously low on HP. Back towards middle we go, and it's the stack once again. Even Yakunda considering leaving the B bomb site. Joining the teammates over towards A here. This could be a nightmare finish. The 5-on-4 advantage. Could it be converted for FURIA once again?
Fallen's got the scout. He's actually picked it up here mid-air. He tags Blitz and takes him down. Keserato on the other side. It's crumbling. It's falling apart here for Mongols once again. I can't believe it. Yakunda in the double, and the stolen scout. It's enough.
At the start of the round against the pistols. And I think it's that grenade. Yeah. They were so scared of the damage they took. They wanted to group up and get towards the quad, but once again they go right into the stack.
How do they recover this? I'm not really sure. Incenio in the middle, some speed behind it. Tech9 as well to lead the charge. Keserato already knows. Another flashbang around the corner, but you know what? You're right. It's a good pickup. They're going to trade out MongolZ. And now that means Yuri's in the pit. They know he's down here somewhere. Picking up some weapons. There's a quick flank through middle as well, though. You've got to be careful about that. Already Yakunda looking to see if he can save it. Messinio looks like a free kill, and it will be across the barrel, taking down Yuri. 2 versus 3. And the Mongols in a strong position. That smoke making it very nearly impossible. It will be this time. Fallen goes down, and Yekindar, they know where he is. He's got no kits. Might as well, with the MAC-10, try to do a little bit more damage. Doubt if winning the round is possible. Is there a kit on the ground anywhere? Doesn't seem like it.
He's going to give it up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, there it is. That's exactly what they needed. Bouncing back with the Tech 9s. That arch side is where they find their fortune.
Uh-oh.
He might be able to find both players, though. Yekindar.
No.
I think he does get both. Okay, that's a problem. He finds a lot of money and gets a rifle for his troubles there, Anders. The war of attrition continues here. The Mongols.
That's in fact true right now, which means it is just Yekindar over on the side with no more utility.
0 util. He's been tagged as well. Playing towards the coffins right now, and they've got the util to deal with him. 2 smokes available. Molotov for new boxes as well. If Yekindar even had a flash, he might be able to fend them off. Oh, there's a smoke from his teammates, so they throw it across the map.
Okay, that's kind of sick, but still, they're going to be coming through here. I think he has to just crouch and spray through the smoke if anything could happen. Once they're in the site, it's going to be too late. Deep Molotov, he's trying the best that he can, flashed as well. Might be time to pack it off here. I don't think you're going to be defending the bomb site, and your teammates, they're so far away. It's a calculated risk for FURIA. They know that if they can't get the early defense on B, they're just going to save everything.
One goes down, and around a counter-strike. There we have it. Mongols, breathe a sigh of relief there.
Nice. And just find some strength again here on the C side. Deep Molotov has fallen. He's in front of it already. Love somebody to bounce on through, but that's not going to be the case right now. As Yekindar gets tagged up by a deep grenade. And Yuri, the most likely candidate for a battle right now. It's Messinio. No one's flashing him in. He just peeks into it. It is a dink. Oh, and he spins to take down Molotov as well. What happened?
I'm not even sure. But this is looking more like it now for the Mongols. Got themselves a 5-on-1. Bear in mind, it wasn't a full investment there from FURIA. See if Yuri, the case of Arno, I should say, can get everything done. Not going to happen.
Kept sort of falling on the big stages. They kept running into trouble when it really mattered the most. And I was worried for a second. Yeah, he was looking the other way. I was worried for a second it was going to be a similar thing here. It started to feel like something that we've seen before from them. We thought they'd all come past this.
A weak buy once again for FURIA. It's 4-1 in this second half. 9-10 continues to look strong. Senzu up there with it. Opening pick once again. So the aforementioned Senzu finds Yekindar, aggressive of course, towards that corner.
2 health behind the grenade. If he dies, the round is immediately over. Oh, well, wait a minute.
Wow.
Hold on. Kitty catch him. Here it comes like Kobe. Oh, he actually gets sprayed. He doesn't even get hit. Senzu, he wanted the kill. Oh my God. The grenade would have done it too.
Got to be the round. 2 opening picks. They've
Wow.
given up a lot of 5-on-4s, 5-on-3s today, but I just don't see a world where FURIA get back into this one. No choice but to save. 9-9 looking incredibly likely here.
So impressive. Losing the first map on overtime after a big lead into this one. You win both the pistols, you lose both the following rounds, you lose a ton of 4v3s, 5v3s. It's just been miserable for the Mongols, but they haven't given up, and now they're climbing back into the game, and a lot of it is due to Senzu. He's 17-9 right now. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that's keeping the FURIA a bit competitive in this second half right now, because they've managed to save quite a... Yeah.
Smoke's going down towards the arch side. Yekindar, bear in mind, just at the 5-7.
You say just. The 5-7 at this range can be deadly. Yekindar, see what he can do. Flashed in. There's the setup for it. He blows them up. It's deep from the pit. MongolZ tossing in that flashbang for the kill. Beautiful counter-strike being played here. Under 40 seconds, and they don't want to recommit to it. They are scared now.
They're actually getting some great information top of middle as well. They'll call the rotations back towards B. Fallen needs to be ready. He's only got the pistol as well. This is down to Keserato. Can he have a huge performance here? They've got the man advantage, looking to maintain their lead. Oh, it's not clean at all. It's an absolute mess, but Keserato sticks to landing. Can he hold on? He's run out of bullets here. 15 seconds. The spray did not connect whatsoever, and now it's a 2v2 advantage, Mongols.
He needed that so badly. Oh no! It's devastating, Henry. MongolZ in a 1 versus 2. Trying to see if he can recover it. That is going to be a low light if I've ever seen one. MongolZ looking to see if he can make the jump up here over the box. He's trying to get the spray. It's a very close look at 9-10. Down to 17th, but there's just no time. He knows it now. He fakes the runaway. It's just the course damage. He's not going to be able to win the round, but he just wants to make sure that this is expensive. Going to take down Messinio, but oh my God.
What a meltdown. What an absolute disaster for Case Serato. We mentioned it. We haven't said his name an awful lot here in the grand final.
Listen, we did warn at the beginning. We did say there was an opportunity that this could be all the maps, all the rounds. Look at how competitive this is, in spite of it being a bit of a home map for FURIA. It's 10-9 in favor of the Mongols. Crouching in Messinio. That is such a sneaky play. They weren't ready for it, and he's going to spray down MongolZ, the baby-faced killer, up to 18 here. Yuri, he's overrun. Stabbed by the AK Blitz. Fallen and Yekindar. They don't even have time to get here before the round is done.
Man, that might just finish them off. Mongols are running with this momentum now. Great. He'll want to forget going forward. It's a 5-on-2. They've got so much time and space to go on the hunt. Playing like it's a defensive round now. We'll see whether they can hold on to the little they have. A couple of rifles, but the Mongols are coming. They're hunting you down. Not going to survive is Yekindar. Fallen, being painted into a corner. They know he's here. He's got zero chance, surely, of taking this any further, and it will be 11-9 with all 5 players removed. Mongols towards 9-10 and Techno down towards the bottom of T steps. Smoke down towards the arch side. Yuri playing on front. Looks in towards that boiler room. Good for one. Trying to bait in Case Serato here. Can he recover his game?
They're not expecting this, but what a shot from Fallen on the other side. Blitz! He just took him down. That was the crossfire. That was meant to really secure the middle there. Fallen, he wasn't expecting to be in that battle, but double kill for Blitz in the round, and they're saving once again. There's no point.
Yuri set them up perfectly. Case Serato on the quad. Gets baited out by a jiggle. Only good for one, and Blitz dominates them. Very important they hold on to this now. They need the MongolZ orb at the very least.
Yeah.
3 rounds in a row required.
Fallen here, ready. There was going to be some sort of a quick flank or a quick peek coming in, but it's not going to happen. They're pretty far back here. Another good grenade. Oh, the follow-up here. Blitz is surely dead. Might want to disengage. Yekindar. He loves the aggression. We say it all the time, but MongolZ actually does burn him quite a bit. 4 versus 5 in favor of FURIA. Fallen wants to stick around for another opening.
This is 6 rounds in a row now for the Mongols. All stemming from that disastrous round on the B bomb site. It's collapsed since that moment. The only round they've picked up is the second round force fire. We felt like that was a GG moment. You won 8-4 in the first half. You're now down 12-9. They have a rare advantage here. Yekindar finds it by virtue of aggression once again toward that banana area. 50 seconds trying to funnel them in towards the A side. MongolZ waiting. They can still bring this back. They can convert this advantage. 2 rounds in a row would do it. But the money is too strong. They won't be breaking the bank, that's for sure. Fallen needs to be baited in. It's a good shot from him. Running out of bullets, running out of time. The smoke is deployed, and it does push them in towards A.
Yeah, they know Fallen's heard the footsteps, so Case Serato smartly falling back. They're trying to play the clock here. They want this to be as low as possible. 20 seconds. Mongols, though, this is still a winnable round. It's not likely, but it can be done. 15 on the clock as Sensu gets an opening onto MongolZ. We're talking 12 seconds. They're still in the bomb site, cowering, spray on through the smoke. It's madness. That's not how you get onto a site here. Yuri and Case Serato standing their ground. 1 out of 3 down. 2 more. Whizzing right past his face. Going to be at the bottom of banana. It's a powerful position. It means he can reinforce that A bomb site very fast if the Mongols try and go for it, which already they got some great top mid control.
Clean.
Thought he was going to sleep there. Looked like he had just disconnected a little bit. It's MongolZ taking out Blitz. It's not really a great start here, is it? Still got money for the next one, obviously, on the C side, but they'd love to not have this go to overtime right now. Techno, did he get any kind of a headshot to open it up with? They're in the pit as well. Case Serato spins around for it, and just stay alive here. You don't need to do anything. The bomb is on the back of 9-10, but with the time that's left here, I doubt he could do much of anything with it.
We know the money's absolutely fine for the Mongols. It's not even worth trying to hunt him down. You need everyone to stay alive here. Preserve your AKs, your AWP as well. You certainly can't buy one.
Yeah.
910 is looking to inflict some financial damage. Can't do it. One more to go, Anders. They're keeping their head above water. Everything they need. 3 AKs now on the CT side. They've been powered up.
Yes, they have. What a luxury it is. Is it enough to get them into overtime? We're going to find out right now. Up in the second mid. Oh my God, they're fast Mongols. They are already in the apartments. Let's see how this plays out. There's so much damage raining down through Banana and nearly cutting down 910 and Blitz. But the speed here, the question is, are they going to be able to beat some sort of timing on FURIA? Do they know yet that this is an opportunity? You could see him jiggling the corner, AK right up in their face, and he just explodes Techno, but he can't get back in time. MongolZ put to the test, he's inside. They want to get him before the backup is there. Every second they delay, more and more people are going to be running. They're up the middle already. MongolZ, he's great at these shots. He's world class at these positions. Still plenty of time though, and here comes Fallen with the back. It's MongolZ going down, and suddenly it's the 1v1. Fallen with the experience, but Sensu, he is an absolute superstar. Might be the best player on the server. 50 seconds. No bomb hunt. There we go. Finally Fallen. Oh! Shot instead. They dodged the overtime. The Mongols on a tremendous comeback to win the second map.
Going to be FURIA starting on this CT side. Incendiary available. Queserato holding all of the util for now as he heads towards ramp. What's the play here coming in? We don't see a Molotov, so it could be. That's exactly where the Mongols want to head, that ramp room.
What a read this is turning into. Fallen's got a kit as well. Yuri, he's found to stick around. He knows they're all here. Gets a shot there. Queserato from the other side. And they must realize now there's a big stack happening at the ramp. They're still fighting through Mongols. They don't want to give it up. They're still battling for control of the ramp. That seems crazy, but Sensu, not crazy, just very determined. A 2-on-2. I can't believe they broke through the ranks of FURIA in this position at all. Yakindar hoping to claw his way back into it. Backup is coming, MongolZ, but he's low on health. He's got to be careful if he makes any noise. Now opening, you can see Yakindar. He just wants to distract him. He wants to fight in the open. A dink and a headshot. As Sensu gets dropped, and the bomb in the site now. It's a lot of trouble for 910. He's wrapped around, but the door is closed. Oh, and Yakindar, that's so smart. He closed it behind him. Surely it's their round. Yakindar to the rescue.
Continues his fantastic form here, at the very least.
Yeah, they only have one Molotov, and typically you want to use one a little bit later on too, so they're not clearing it out. Walking straight into the shot, like I said, looking for a double, will get it as well, and Yakindar follows it up. It's a 2-4-3 trade. Sensu and Messinio, though, they're both very low on health after this fight. Even the MP9 should be able to do quite a bit here. Messinio needs a headshot right away, and he's not going to get it. That was the only way that he could have maybe opened up the round here for the Mongols. Sensu in the yard. Oh, he spots out one of them there, trying to just delete that player, Yakindar. But looks like he's in some trouble here, very low.
Yeah, 10 points of health. This one's over. Fallen locks him in. Nothing to do, nothing to say. Just a matter of time before he's found out here. Fallen's got a freebie, finds himself some cash upgrades to the AK-47 as well. Very
absolutely wrecked on this one. Round number 4. They even steal 2 AKs on the CT side. They got kills with the MP9. Here we go, fast through the squeak door. So much damage as they try and flood onto the bomb site, but they've made an escape down the vent. The bomb is there with them, so see if they can get a very fast plant here. They can, in fact, do that. This makes it a very interesting round. Now the MongolZ is dead. Suddenly, there's actually a chance to win it here. That would be a way to announce yourselves on Nuke for the Mongols. They lose Techno, and Sensu's right up there with the Deagle. See to get the job done. He misses the first one. Running out of opportunities now. He's really trying to land that headshot, but Fallen will not let him. Messinio and Blitz with a stolen M4. All right, guarding the rear very well. Another headshot, this time on Yuri. Queserato wants to get back into this. They've got a grenade to try and throw in towards the door. Not quite happening. Messinio finds him. Yakindar. There's a smoke up, and he's got a kit on the other side. Oh, but it's fading, and that still gets the headshot. He's turned around, and he's got, I think, just enough time for it. The fading seconds of the round with the kit here. That is so close.
Round the Mongols have had so far, and it's with the Tech 9s. They jump down the vent. Chaos in the lower bomb site. Smokes everywhere, and the M4 in the hands of Blitz. Doing a lot of damage there. And Zinio good for one, but Yakindar finds the kit on the floor and comes out on top in the 1 versus 1. But damage has been done financially, but 4-0 remains true here, boosting up MongolZ towards the back of the garage. Wants that early shot. And it's an absolute sitter for him. Takes down Senzu, no problem whatsoever.
You don't think you're going to be visible that far back on the silo, do you? You're expecting that you're not going to be seen just yet. Flash going over, not going to be an HE. There comes the following grenade, but they've already made their way past. It's going to be heard, though, and it's going to be seen as well. Yakindar, I was going to say, even if he wasn't at the corner, he would have been able to hear the drop down. They were running out of the smoke. 3 versus 5. After doing so much financial damage in the last round, you really need to have an impact on this one.
Yeah, need to punish. Doesn't look good right now in round number 5. Another huge advantage for FURIA. 5-on-3 lead. Blitz might have found a slight gap here. Gets himself in towards events.
They know that he's there. He was spotted a little while ago, so definitely going to be checking every corner here. Yakindar, you can see, the shadow on the ground. Blitz, surely going to be dead on this one. He's trying to see if he can make this fight, but not going to be happening. Grenade will land at the feet of Yakindar now. Techno, right into the headshot. And MongolZ getting the simultaneous kill onto 9-10. What a start for FURIA. It better be right now.
Yeah, it's a very good point. No one turning up in the fragging department, but 9-10 has its trusty AWP now. Early wall of smokes towards outside. 4 players behind them as well. We have Senzu up high on the silo. Haven't taken any damage on the cross. This is looking promising. Getting 3 down towards Secret with the bomb. Bear in mind, Senzu on towards that silo as well. Be patrolling any sort of backstabs. The Fallen's down here early.
And this is the core of Nuke, isn't it? Hiding how many Ts have got down to the lower part of the map, making sure the TTs don't know, so they can't make good decisions.
Oh, no.
My God, 9-10, he even saw him the first time around. Yakindar, he's just invulnerable. 11-0 now. See if they could get him. Blitz knows as well. He wants to take the fight, and Yakindar, I think you're looking at the radar instead there. 4 versus 4. Not ready to react in 50 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, suffers his first death, 11-1. 45 seconds and very low amount of utility, Anders. They have an HE, a flash, and a couple of Molotovs. Some nice space towards outside. Can either go towards ramp or try and sneak up towards heaven. I would say it's going to be the former. They'll try and catch K. Serato at the back of ramp here. That would be a huge kill to pick up. Is he ready for it?
I think he's going to check it. Fallen. He's going to go down. It's 24 seconds. Blitz walking past. What a spin around for Blitz. He is very quick on that one. So only the 1 kill for K. Serato. They were a little bit spaced out, and I think they're going to disengage. Yeah, they'll save this.
Not his best work to only get 1 there. Commits to the full spray instead of some clean taps.
Yeah.
Would have liked to have seen him get the double. That could have brought the round back to life, but finally, Mongols will arrive.
There's a world if he waits that they will definitely stand on top of each other as they keep walking down the ramp, but I guess that is really easy when you're doing backseat Counter-Strike. It's with a good couple of kills in this one. Yuri going to take some rifles away, make it expensive for them, but good movement for Nasinio.
Well, they recover the AWP as well. Fantastic round here. Mongols getting a lot of manpower down towards lower early on by his AWP, and indeed he'll still have it. So, round number 8. Do they want to have a similar approach here? Got down very successfully, very cleanly.
What's MongolZ doing? Is he just he walked into the lobby. He wanted to walk through the smoke, I think. That's such a crazy idea. I love it. Yakindar, unfortunately, they found a way to shut him down. Blitz doing some heavy lifting in these rounds to try and make sure that the Mongols can recover the first half. It's still absolutely doable, of course. And now they're out in the yard trying to get the wraparound again. They've been doing it a couple of times here, and last time it worked out super well. Nasinio goes down, but the pressure's on the CTs. They've kind of lost the frontline battle here, which means now Mongols could be anywhere on the map. K. Serato deep towards CT spawn. I don't think anyone was expecting that. Senzu, there's a player up on heaven as well. He's in the open. The shots are raining down from the heaven. And it's going to be him going down. Techno falling next. Somehow it's fallen apart here. 9-10 versus 4. And only 45 seconds. MongolZ getting flashed out. That's a fine flashbang, but again, the clock here is running against him. A flash again. He's trying to see if he can land that Molotov, but they are coming for him. 35 seconds.
They certainly are. It's another round on the board for FURIA. Only real objective now is to hold on to the sniper.
Yeah.
After losing Yakindar early on as well, bouncing back. Yuri, great contributions.
Round number 9. And let's see. Again, if they get 4 or 5 rounds here in the first half, which is still possible for the Mongols, It's on. Missed shot from MongolZ. He's so exposed, and he can't make his escape. That's a great opening. Senzu, only his second kill in 9 rounds. It's absurd to even imagine, but again, like I said, I've got high expectations. I know exactly how good he could be, so let's see if they can get him activated. Oh, he checks it. He's on the hunt now. Spots him out. So smart. Yeah, he's not afraid to battle this at all. Wants to battle against Keserato. 3 openings for Senzu. Let's go.
He has officially arrived here on Nuke. Triple kill towards outside. The one-man army has been activated. Fallen looking to fight back though. Round not necessarily over. Can he find a little bit more? Yuri has been solid throughout this tournament. A fantastic showing yesterday against the Falcons where he posted 35 kills. Can he find that sort of form again? The spray, not great for Blitz. Makes up for it in the end. Had so much time and space to work with. Finds a penultimate kill, and Yuri would have to do something unthinkable to survive this round. First kill, not too bad though. Bear in mind, it's just the Tech 9 for Techno. And he knows if he goes down, all of a sudden this round becomes a lot more possible. Nice little Molotov there.
Yeah.
Me taking this go plant down the lower bomb site. Should be no point of access now. They know exactly where he is. They fended him off. He can't jump down the vents. So I don't think he'll even be looking to get into this round. No, he won't. He's going to save the weapon.
Yeah, they're going to go check. They know that he might be here. Try and get that weapon back in his hands. And Senio making sure that's not going to happen. So good job.
Needed that.
So much information tied into finding one player in that position. Every team has pretty much a dedicated player who almost all will play in the solo position here. 50 seconds, let's see, he's gonna offer himself up. That is a very critical kill to find. Let's see how quickly they're already rotating down. They know so much about what's happening behind that one shot.
Oh yes, look at this crossfire. Fallen take the aggro. They won't be anticipating case. Serato, a jump scare for Blitz. Flashbang comes through on both sides. Allows Keserato to fall back here, suggesting he's got out the window, but it's all a ruse. Senzu will still find him. Back to a 3-on-3. Senzu and Techno, though, taking lots of damage. MongolZ will finish him off with a wall bang. The bomb planted down towards lower in the smoke. It's an uncomfortable round, but still a possible situation here for the Mongols.
There is, I can't actually believe they got the bomb planted. I felt like FURIA were on top of this one. There is no smoke on the CT side, but they got some other utility, including the flashbang. Yakendar, the one to go down first here in the retake. 9-10, he's been quiet, but now he's sounding off. The boom of that AWP at the back of the bomb site, and 2 of FURIA fallen. He gets another one. Might be dead from beyond the grave there, but it does not matter. 3 kills for 9-10. So Jimmy's the solo player. It's the same principle. Here we go. Speed behind this one. Oh, it's right into the blender, though. Unfortunately, fallen in case Keserato standing their ground, and Yuri with the spray down. It sends you to fall. Yes, they've got down with the bomb on Messinio, so might as well go for it here. Put some pressure on. Fallen thinking about it, he's not quite sure. I don't think he saw him cross. Now he's gonna know, could Messinio hit this shot? That might bring them back, but the flank is coming in. Fallen occupying him, taking all of his attention away. And he actually gets the kill, didn't even need to. Yakendar for sure would have had the follow-up, and the bomb's gonna be defused. There's nothing that 9-10 could do about it.
You could see the idea there. I think they coordinate towards main entrance, hoping to take one down at the start. It's a full-on squeaky rush, but as you mentioned,
wild. 3-8, round number 12, the last of the half coming into it here. The Mongols need this one badly, and they decided ramp is the way to get it. Keserato gets the first. It's MongolZ with a little flick to take him down, and Fallen showing up to get his piece of it as well. MongolZ, point blank range, and they are getting crushed in this first half. 9-3. FURIA have never looked better. There's all Kevlar USPs on the CT side. Let's see, can they get out the hut here? No headshots, that's not ideal. Keserato trying to run them down. Yakendar finding a third. They secure the site, they secure the bomb plant as well. And 9-10 with a hope and a prayer inside of the smoke, but Keserato's there to slap that out of his hands. Messinio, it's a really crisp shot. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yuri will be there to take him down. The speed and aggression. There was no utility. There were no dualies to stop that kind of a rush. I feel like losing the pistol was probably the first nail in the coffin. If they lose this round too, might be close to the last on Nuke at the very least. Blitz, it's a very nice sneak through. I love it with the grenade on top. That's kind of sick. It's only a trade, but still, funny way to get that round started. Now they're all down below. There's not a single CT here. So FURIA, by just running very fast, they have pretty much beat the rotation. That's all you're looking for. Bomb's gonna be planted. Senio's gonna be dead here. Yakendar's surely Once more, yeah, he can feel the weakness. He's hunted him down. He's so relentless.
Yeah, nothing they can really do now. Saving an MP9 in the USP doesn't feel great. And that's if they even get the saver. Yakandar still hungry for more. Does he check the corner? No, he does not. Knife kill, maybe.
Okay. It's going to spin for it. Fair enough. Kind of a shame.
Okay, not the worst outcome, I suppose. Sure, they're touching distance now.
You know it's going to be a long road back, so more than a couple of miracles going to be required for this one. Oh, Blitz, not exactly how you want to get started. He's down to a single point of health, trying to see if he can run away. Yakandar will actually use the opportunity. Instead of fighting, you say, all right, fine, you're going to be occupied. I will make the run down. And Yakandar, another one of those players here on this C side of Nuke, where if you find him alone, it should tell you something. That's a big indication that the rest of FURIA are going to be somewhere else, probably grouped up. He does tend to play some of these solo missions a bit more. Looking to peek the corner. Did he see that? Felt like there was just a sleeve showing. Classic jump here. Not going to this time. He definitely saw it. All right. That's 2 people that he's seen down below.
Such low HP on 910. Blitz on 1. He gives his rifle to Mzinho. Great shot from Yuri. Cracks things open towards Alpha. This could be the beginning of the end now. Just those low HP players, as mentioned. Can he even drop down to even get that gun? Would he even make a difference at this stage? 40 seconds remain. Bomb not planted yet.
FURIA, look at the discipline to not rush for it. They know that the one thing that can screw up here is if they just all run to try and pick up the bomb and it's a little bit chaos, but instead they slow it right down. Blitz.
Going for it.
1 health. 20 seconds. Oh, they find him out of there. Well, that's cool, but again, they're going to double peek him here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they hope for something, maybe kill both of them, but it's not going to be happening. That's great teamwork, guys. Max 7 has come out now, just as we prophesized. Round number 16, FURIA already at the ramp. They just want to knock them out. One good opening here could make the difference. 9-10, spray down is pretty neat, and Messinio following up, taking down 2. They just need 9 in a row, Henry.
That's 9. All. If ever there was a map you're going to do it on, it probably would be the CT side of Nuke.
That it actually would be a great classic throwback, wouldn't it?
Well, there we have it. Down, but not out.
Just need at least a bit of momentum here for the Mongols. I feel like some of their players have yet to even be activated. Techno's got 3 kills, but Sensu and 9-10 are on 7 both. It's not acceptable. I expect more out of them. Sensu there. Spray's going to be fine as Yakandar goes down, but MongolZ hits a headshot. Techno adding to the scoreboard just a little bit this time as Keserato never standing a chance here. Messinio, he's been playing very well on Nuke. 14 kills in total. He's really been instrumental in them getting anything done, really.
It's another convincing one, Anders. That's going to be the cash drain from FURIA.
Yep.
Round by round. That's all you can do. 6 in a row required. Another gun round.
Like this.
And another aggressive maneuver, this time from Mzinho. You got a lot of intel that the lobby is clear. 4 players down for FURIA, all huddled together. They have flashes and a single smoke remaining. Sensu.
Okay, now they've started to rotate down. I was worried there. Jump past Sensu. The spray is magnificent. That is disgusting. They jump past and still he slaughtered every single one of them. Keserato out here. Well, he jumped upon as well against the first one, but not going to make a difference. No, they can't be real. Keserato, he wants to make up for Inferno. He's got something to settle here. A massive blunder at the back of the B-bomb site, but if he can win this one, we'll call it even. Sensu just waiting on the front. Oh my God! It turns into an ace for Sensu instead, but it was so close.
Almost. So they come through the smoke, they get a rude awakening. He is more than ready for them. Beautiful sequence. Back up from Techno as well, just provided a bit of cannon fodder. Keserato, man, imagine he pulls it off. That's how they win. Now just 5 rounds in a row. The CT set up Nuke. You start to think this might be possible.
Oh yeah.
It would be so heartbreaking for FURIA to give it up in this sort of fashion. But the Mongols seem locked in. They seem poised. They're not giving this round up for free, but MongolZ does find a double. The 5-7 makes things a bit more uncomfortable. It's going to be a 2-on-2, Anders. Can they do it? Can FURIA find the victory right here, right now? MongolZ thrust into the clutch. They are low.
They're very low on health. There might be an opportunity. He's going to peek them once here. Goes for it. Doesn't fake it. Just holds it in. They don't have much utility there either. Looking to see if they can peek through. Oh, it's Messinio to take him down. Scary stuff. Way too close of a round.
Yeah, but well played. Another successful retake.
Look at Senzu here.
Senzu is looking unbelievably sharp. MongolZ gets himself a couple with that Tech 9, and Keserato finds a rotating blitz, but 9-10 keeps the ship afloat. And they're starting to believe now, you can feel it. You have the full investment now, the MongolZ orb looking to get them over the line. 4 chances now to close this out in regulation.
Oh, it starts very well. Yakindar, no stranger to aggression, catches Blitz, who was, I think, trying to get grenaded through that one. Messinio dreaming about finding him, but for once, Yakindar actually didn't push forward after the kill. He's going to stick around a little while longer, jump past. They confirm the 9-10 is back there. They don't want to run him down. Going to fall back in towards that lobby position. Messinio. Smoke is going to be landing right in front of him here. Oh, it's going to buy so much time. Yeah. Annoying for FURIA.
First advantage they've had on this T side in some time. A lot of recovery missions, some close calls, but nothing but one-way traffic since the Mongols have got the rifles in their hands. 5-on-4, 50 seconds. Yakindar, he got that opening kill, took down Blitz, and now looking to open things up towards up.
You're absolutely right. He's got into a sick position here. Messinio still able to get the shot, but Keserato on a follow-up opening here from the high ground. It's 9-10.
They're locked out.
With that AWP, you're right, they are locked down. They're trying to twitch it up, getting down towards the ramp. Oh, he just barely makes a pass, but there's still a player here with the bomb. Unfortunately, if you die here, it might be all over. 25 seconds, but they do make it past 9-10. Senzu now down below. He started to get activated. How quick is he going to be? Not quick enough. Yuri out in the open. Quick on the trigger. Bomb planted, but nobody is covering Techno. A pivotal kill. A big slip up perhaps for FURIA. Oh, and now they're getting picked apart. It's all fallen at the end. Techno to get that one. But the kill on the bomb planter, that is what crumbled the round. Would be a historic comeback at a best-of-5 grand final if they're able to do it here. Wild spray from Techno. He thought he was going to get rushed down. Got to be careful. I got to reload that gun as well. He's got some backup here though. Senzu hiding in the vents. Techno, that's good. He started the recovery a little bit, up to 11 now, and that slows down FURIA. Techno said he's a very aggressive player himself. They've lost Senzu. Got to be careful. Yeah, I was going to say for Techno. Now that he lost the player, don't go for it. It's not worth it. This can still be a lost round. Messinio locking it down. No, you're right. We're going to go 10-12 here. The Mongols down so far behind, fallen. Some critical headshots. Oh my God, look at the smile as well. 45 seconds, 9-10. He should have this every single time, and he will. All right. Some sanity has returned to the game.
I can't believe it.
FURIA. Just that hit in your stomach that's growing, the feeling that maybe somehow it wasn't enough. A 9-round lead. Surely every single time you're going to be winning the map behind that one, but that's a question mark now. We're not sure of that any longer. Interesting information being gathered there, but the yard for FURIA as they are sneaking out behind that red container. One smoke been set up, Fallen throwing in the other one, so they are setting up the wall. Should allow them to get down without really getting detected. I think it's 9-10 holding it with the AWP down below.
I think you might be onto something there. Let's see what he can make of it. Does he get the opening pick once again, or can Yakindar come out on top? Face check, and the expected result comes to fruition. 9-10 will open things up. They can't continue their push down there. The incendiary locks them out. Senzu sets himself back in towards that upper bomb site. Yuri does find an opening. Can they develop on it?
He's actually already made his way in there. I think it's a smart rotation. Senzu crouching down. He got an ace from this position nearly last time. Moving forwards.
Here we go.
And there's the opening. The shoulder showing from Senzu. 28 seconds. Messinio down here. Down. Takes down Yuri and Fallen. And now the clock's running down even lower. MongolZ can't hit this shot. The baby-faced killer is back. a triple, up to 22 now. Looking to get the Mongols back on Nuke. Serato, a bomb plant be nice. Anything at the moment, but it's not going to happen. His clock has run down. This round, I don't think can be won there on top of him. Blitz, it's an easy kill. 11 to 12. The comeback is definitely real.
This could be it, overtime.
I can't believe it. I don't want to believe it, but it might just be true here. Oh, Blitz gets
Hang
caught.
on.
Yakandar knocks him out. Yuri, if you get this one, it might be on. It's a 2-for-1 outside. 9-10. He sniped them right back into it. Fallen and Yakandar. I mean, you want Yakandar alive on this one, and let's see what Fallen could do. He's got a Mach 10 at the moment here, but you could be witnessing something truly historic here, ladies and gentlemen. The Mongols, if they can make those back into overtime, that rarely happens from such a deficit. They look lost and confused on Nuke, but now they just need another couple of kills here. 9-10. Can he actually get the job done? Bomb's been planted so far. He's got the right idea. Yakandar, he crouches. He's flown under the radar. They don't know that he's in this position just yet. They do have some HEs, but they don't want to use them. They're walking into it instead. Huge. It's a free kill onto Massinio. That sets them up. How heartbreaking would it be if FURIA can make the comeback and win this final round? All of the others were for nothing then. Trying to move forward, 9-10, they've got him locked in there, but Fallen now shooting him in the back. Yakandar's down, and it's all on the captain himself. The preview's already happening. 1 second left, he can't find it inside! Overtime has been secured!
I cannot believe it. Himself 3 massive kills, a possible scenario for them, but they can't pull it off. They crumble under the pressure. A collateral kill comes in. 9-10, saving the day multiple times here, and it's a full reset. We're going to overtime once more. That is absolutely heartbreaking for FURIA on the CT side here. 12-12. AWP for MongolZ. He's certainly gone quiet in the latter stages here. It's been nothing but one-way traffic. He's got an auto shotgun, Anders, in overtime.
I am
in this economy
so confused. Maybe he's gone mad, or maybe he's a genius. I guess we're gonna. Oh my God, the timing! 9-10. He took a scope off the corner. You're never supposed to do that. And honestly, Yakandar was so close to murdering Senzu as well at the start of it, so he's almost got a double to begin with.
So what's the call here? Another advantage for FURIA, but they have not been converting these. Presence towards outside. Zemzinho alone, down towards that lower bomb side.
Don't tell me the auto shotguns. Oh, he's giving it to Senzu. All right. That's still kind of, I'm still excited.
A bizarre purchase in the first round of overtime.
Well, Yakandar, following Bogdan's law, picking up the AWP and taking down Massinio. Yakandar, he's a crazy person in this final. He's been playing such great Counter-Strike. You've said it, he's looking like a player that is revitalizing his career. Let's see what happens now. They are bringing the bomb down towards B. There's only Techno. He can hear them, but he can't really stop them. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he can make his way through. Has to open the door and get the kill on both.
No way.
Oh, it's close. He almost denied the bomb plant. But at least they have a chance now to recover it. Serato sneaking in. Auto shotgun's getting it. But somehow that auto shotgun is still in the round. I don't know why. MongolZ, oh, he gets that one. And he's back around the corner. Flick doesn't connect. The auto shotgun, only the one kill. And because he's so low on health, there should be no way for him to get this 1v2. They're backing off. Great discipline for FURIA. There's absolutely no reason to fight him here. First round of overtime. Going to be going the way of FURIA. This is the one round they needed.
That's the way it always goes, is it not? You lose 9 in a row, you give up that massive lead, you go into that first round of overtime, and all of a sudden...
Here we go. They're setting up with an ult. It's Fallen now. Oh, they're rushing in towards the lobby. It's a crunch. It's a classic, and it's worked for the Mongols so far. Fallen here, grenades around the corner. He gets one, but how is he alive? Surely. They should have found him already. The bomb is lost, I think, on the wrong side here. So right now, it's Mongols controlling it. Yakandar sneaking in. They don't know. How is this round falling apart now? 2 versus 2. I can't believe it. Fallen and Yakandar. They should not be able to get back onto this one. Again, the bomb is towards T-spawn. Okay.
10. There it is. That should be enough to win the round, but it's not quite yet.
No way.
Fallen will have time to recover. the C4. Sure, he's down to 6 points of health, but he's up against 9-10, who will pick up the AK-47.
Look at him faking it out, running for the jump. He's trying to sell it. Look at 9-10, he's already rotated down. It's based off the information. You heard him. That's the reason he's gone this way. Imagine being up in a one-on-one against Fallen.
Yeah.
One of the most veteran, one of the smartest players in the game.
The crowd want to see a Fallen clutch. 6 points of health.
He's going to go ramp, but the question is, will he wrap around or go for the B bomb site? 9-10 is going to feel like I was already in the B site. I've already been down there and nobody showed up. Well, Fallen's read his mind completely. This is really sick.
If he gets a nice open plant here, with the AWP, can fall back towards a ramp. Whether he have time to do so is yet to be seen. Hearing the plant come through, what is the position Fallen chooses here?
There's a potential mistake as well if he uses the smoke on the wrong position, because there is a Molotov on Fallen, but let's see. Smoke is up already. Oh, he's going to try and block him. Oh, my God, he has done it! A return to the AWP, and a legendary clutch coming out from Fallen.
Like a round, they were completely done for. Started off this lobby crunch. Well, they get the first 3 kills in their favor.
Yeah, it's 2 on 4. And then
Fallen. Oh my.
He should be dead right here. That's game over. Right up until the point that it isn't.
Huge.
I can't believe it. You're right. He had that one MP9 round against Falcons, and now he's stepped into this one, and they open it up. Fallen and MongolZ to get the kill on that one. Yuri with a headshot. They lay Sensu low towards the ramp. 3 versus 5. They're already on the site. They are ready to go. They're not going to delay this one. Keserato activated. He's up to 23. He's back in the game. Yakinda taking him down. 15. FURIA looking to punish.
Where was this in regulation? Overpass up next as well. Bear in mind, neither of these two teams really that comfortable on it. Can FURIA close things out? This time on the CT side, surely they can find one. It's the double AWP setup for the knockout blow. Fallen and MongolZ.
Not a single auto shotgun in sight, Henry.
No, not at all. Didn't seem like the best weapon for the job in the first round of overtime, I have to say, but each to their own. Keserato taking heavy damage at the start of the round, down to 28. Not much in terms of movement here from MongolZ so far, waiting to see what they're up against first. First smoke towards outside, Fallen.
Okay.
Confirming no one's on silo for now. The bomb's making its way over. Second wave of smoke come through. MongolZ spots one.
Yeah, but now, like you said, the double up, they might not know that the orb is down in the tunnel. If they go for B right now, they could walk straight into it. Oh, yeah, cannot giving his life for that one. They turn this corner slowly. Yeah, they don't know. That's the second AWP. They heard the other one on the ramp, and Blitz, he slow peeks it and is instantly dead. Nasty surprise waiting for them, Fallen back where he wants to fight.
Here we go.
He's absolutely cracked right now. Looking for the flick, and he takes down Sensu, the old master, back with the scope and wrecking MongolZ. Techno could do nothing here. This is it. They had 9 match times, and finally they get the job done in overtime. The FURIA
can hold on for a 5th map. Belgrade, I need you to give me everything you've got. Could be the last map of Counter-Strike here at the FISSURE Playground 2 CS tournament. Let's get into it. It's Overpass.
Here we go, Henry. A 4th map of the grand final. Belgrade has been electrifying so far, and MongolZ will start on the CT side. FURIA will be on that T side, and I'm seeing a lot of utility. The smokes, including the Molotov there, they're going to be slowing down a little bit. I thought maybe they would just go hard and fast at the B bomb side, but it looks like they slowed it down just a tiny bit. So let's see how this one plays out. Couple of dualies as well there for MongolZ.
A little bit too quiet to kick things off here. The 3 players outside the B bomb site. Fallen, you'd imagine, has all the util, and he certainly does. Cooking something up, but it's aggressive from Techno. And he walks into the crosshair of Yuri. Early kill now for FURIA. What's the response? It's all about the backstabs on this map.
Yeah.
Trying to humble some intel. MZinho up to the challenge next. Position himself towards short, but they're resetting the round. Wherever their intentions were, they're going to fall back.
Techno could have spotted 3 people out there, but might have only seen 2 of them. That's still pretty good intel for him to work with. Dualies, that's nice. MongolZ gets taken out.
That's really nice from MZinho. You couldn't let them have free roam of the map. Need some intel.
Yeah.
Not necessarily going to be the backstab now, but he fends them off from B.
Oh, is he going to... I He's just going to set up here. It's really good, though. It means he can control this, and they can rotate onto the A-bomb side, which I think is at least what some of them have done. 35 seconds, getting close to the restrooms. What a shot. Fallen never stood a chance on that one. But they are getting close here. Sensu feeling uncomfortable. 4 bullets out. He just needed 3. Oh, my God. No reload was needed.
The first casualty, a 5-on-4 advantage. Instead of just getting into the bomb site, they potentially overcook it. With MZinho pushing off short, finding MongolZ. They knew it'd be an A finish. They had 3 players ready and waiting. And what a player it is to close things out. And the Mongols finally with a decent start here. 2-0 looks like an absolute lock-in. Senzu finds his 4th kill in the 2nd round.
Just to highlight that push coming up from MZinho again, pushing outside of that B bomb site is important on the CT side, and it's something that teams that obviously played this older version of the map, they just haven't really been doing it that much in this current version. I'm sure everyone is learning and relearning the map somewhat, but nice to see the Mongols coming out with that kind of tech at the beginning here, jumping around Techno. Pretty action-packed. Yeah, really hard time getting started on Nuke himself to pick up the extra utility. Of course, he's going to be doing that. Again, his flash game on this particular map is out of this world. So wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be seeing some good assists from him. Trying to get through there, but MZinho, he's right in front, able to catch Keiserato. And they throw so many grenades in there. Oh, he's very nearly getting caught.
He is, but he lives to tell the tale. Still flirting with death here. MZinho refuses to surrender, and to his detriment, MongolZ will find him back here. Ton of damage from him through the smoke. Takes Senzu down to 50 as well. I feel like they could have got away with that. They had the advantage, didn't have to keep peeking, spamming through the smoke. Now it's an even kill. You might have in favor of FURIA going into the 4-on-4 situation. Techno in the most overlooked corner in all of Counter-Strike.
It's your favorite, isn't it, Henry? We always see it. T's walking past. Sometimes they even sort of pretend to check it, but they don't really. Happens all the time. 45 seconds. MongolZ still outside of B, so he could be a bit of a distraction potentially. Looks like they're going to be just walking up as far as they can get before they get noticed. So no utility thrown. Fallen will have a smoke from the back. He's already thrown it out, but Techno here, ready and waiting. Let's see if he can actually find the kill if he gets overlooked once again. 23 seconds. They're getting close now. It looks like no one's watching. Fallen will take down Techno. So that's a nice start for it. 9-10. He knows someone else is going to be beating him. He's done so much damage. Should be enough. Well, bomb is going down to B. And honestly, MongolZ has secured it. So this round is still on. It might be a 3-on-3. They might be low on health, but the bomb plant, it should be secured here. Incendiary doesn't quite spread deep enough, and suddenly the bomb is planted. Here we go. Can they actually steal it back? FURIA, they've been so good in these very annoying rounds. There's a flank coming in for the A-bomb side. 9-10 dead, but Blitz quick to take it back. Finds MongolZ. Sneaking up here, nobody knows. They probably thought everyone had rotated. He's got the knife out. It's going to be a rifle soon to the back of the Mongols. I don't think they're anywhere near ready on this one. They tap the bomb, instant shot down, and what a spray. The ultimate backstep from Yuri.
It's going to be a difficult but sufficient buy here for the Mongols. Got the AWP and a B9 for Blitz. And Keiserato helps himself to control at the monster tunnel.
They're really trying for it. Same scenario. You're MZinho, you've got to get out of there once you get the first one. They're really confident in the setup. The double flash going over the wall. They really believe that Keiserato can find that kill. Twice now that he's been thrown, and unfortunately, into the wolves on the other side. Down a player. Well, they got out last time. This time they might be able to do it again. Blitz, he's looking for something. Probably grenaded away the weapon that was in there. Still got about 50 seconds here.
Well, let's see what Fallen can cook up.
It looks like almost a reverse.
Yeah, we've got Yekindar making his way towards long, trying to hold them towards the A-bomb side if possible. Showing presence now. He's still got a boatload of util. Molotov coming in, flashes as well. Deploys absolutely everything. Hoping that's enough to keep them entertained.
They're not going for it right away. They're actually slowing it down and walking past the L-bend. Ooh, Yuri running back. They're saving the round, I think. Yeah. Doesn't look like, oh, it's only 19 seconds. They just don't. I think that smoke going down in the tunnel, too much for them to handle.
I guess it's fair enough. It didn't feel like they had any real reason to throw these weapons away. Didn't have the map control. Needed Yekindar to maybe find a kill before he fakes because no one bit down in it. They still had 3 players towards B.
Yeah.
And with 3 outside Monster, I just didn't feel that they could really just run through the tunnel one by one and really make Serato have to make do with the Tech 9. Are we changing the pace up at all?
Oops.
A lot of teams favor this B bomb side on the T side. MongolZ hasn't really got going yet. Techno, I feel like he gets at least 1 here. Can he get the double? Almost. Takes Yekindar down to 42. It's a huge advantage though. 4 on 3 and 9-10. Takes his time on the shot. Blows Serato out the water.
It looked like the Mongols failed the smoke from CT spawn, but then he just goes and peeked the tunnel, which almost maybe was just an improvised situation. Masinio here. Well, he's hoping for the double. Waiting for Fallen to react. Spray down is good, and then where Yekindar is. A bit of a heart attack moment for Fallen. Oh, this is a fantastic start. T side is where FURIA got so much work done last time. Now going to be a 4-1 lead. People surviving on the CT side too. This is
Gonna have to be the eco for now though. Yekindar gets some Kevlar, but takes heavy damage en route. Huge grenade towards the T step, significant damage. 5-1. Looks pretty much locked in here. Can't really imagine a world where you see 3 or 4 Deagle headshots on a map like Overpass. Oh, there's one.
You just actually almost willed it into existence.
Yeah.
Just throwing a spell out there eventually, it looked like. But round number 6, yeah, I doubt it as well. I feel like the Mongols have been fairly good at being reasonable in some of these rounds. 9-10, just only thing you've got to be careful of here is that they're walking close to you. But yeah, just don't have to fight to the death at this stage. FURIA waiting for a mistake that they're not getting at the moment. I think Yuri's spotting a jump there. 50 seconds now. So many crazy tricks on this particular map with the boosts, with the grenade setups and everything else. It's one of the reasons why it is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely a map that's still evolving. We haven't seen the full potential
Nope.
of Overpass yet. Can 9-10 show us hits? Not quite. Yekindar will take him down.
Okay.
Should be a comfortable round. We said we didn't expect many Deagle headshots, but Yekindar's got other ideas here. Senzu trying to save the day. MongolZ will find a third. And looks like the round is secure here. Serato gets nothing done. Techno 4K sprays them down with the AK. And they continue their streak here. But so far, so good on the CT campaign. 9-10 to open things up, but then Yekindar happens.
Somehow this round got a lot closer than I was expecting. A little frustration there. That follow-up shot is great. But you're not wrong. 5.
Defensive on the A side. It's a very powerful position for the AWP. Fallen setting up for utility here.
Oh, is he going to boost? Yeah, he is.
Oh,
this is coming
okay.
so sick.
I didn't know that was about to occur. That's wild.
Oh, they take down Techno. Fallen. He knows it's go time. Blitz. The only one on the bomb site. He needs a backup. It's not going to happen in time. MongolZ, 2 kills in the round. Incendiary to try and slow them, but they still have 40 seconds. The bomb isn't even really close to the bomb site. So they can lock this down. They can be very secure. They got more smokes. They can smoke the bank. They can smoke the stairs again. There's not a lot of risk here for FURIA. And I think Senzu and Masinio better to back on away. That is a very cool trick.
Just as we say, we're going to see all those boosts, those tricks.
Yeah.
Those novel ideas. It's going to be Fallen, of course. I thought he was setting up for some utility, but it's actually the boost that enables that first pick, and MongolZ gets a double in the round.
Toronto, slow start for him. 0-6 at the moment, but plenty of time for him to get back into Overpass and have an impact. He was very, very strong on the earlier map of Nuke.
MongolZ guarantees things here. 9-10 just didn't see that coming whatsoever. Fallen leaps to the chance to access the A bomb site, maintains the advantage. MongolZ
Can act for it. Smokes to set it up, very important because there could be an AWP waiting in CT spawn, so you want to be really careful about that. They flash around the first corner to clear that out, but it's also very telegraphed here. I feel like the Mongols are going to start to feel like someone is up. Oh, they blow up in the smoke. It's a very cool idea. MongolZ, though, still alive, and so is Techno. Three people on the A sites. This is going to be very hard to break open. I think for FURIA, a flashbang is actually really good, and somehow he doesn't quite hit the shot. Senzu was already low. He's in trouble here. And outside by the restrooms, Yekindar finding 9-10. He made absolutely sure to check every corner of the site. If he would have left that for a question mark, if he would have said, maybe there's nobody here, it's fine, I'm just going to go and plant the bomb, that could have been a real issue, but...
The Mongols have no choice but to save the rifles and more importantly, the AWP here as well. Great stuff, FURIA.
Yeah, we are at the Fissure playground, so it's only fitting.
True.
Another grenade. This is another classic boost to look over, but actually it's the MP9 from the other side and the spray from the bomb site. Oh, that's kind of a sick setup. Fallen. Gonna be an annoying way to go down.
They take all the aggro away by smoking the door, popping it open, gaining their attention as the MP9 swings around. That's a beautiful setup for Mongols. They're caught off guard, surrounded, as the MP9 manages to do significant damage. Blitz with the follow-up kill on top of the bomb site. And surely this round is theirs, looking very likely to be 6-3, just 2 remaining here.
Yeah.
Hoping, once the smoke dissipates, they'll have an opening with the AWP, but it's very unlikely. MongolZ will have to go in, contact. That's if they go for it at all.
They've got the 2 superstar players that have been left so far for FURIA. They've been very good, but Senzu is making sure it's not going to happen. Yeah, just don't peek him one at a time and everything will be fine. He has got the read. He obviously knows Senzu's in the corner. Molotov exchange. Oh, it doesn't burn quite deep enough. That would have been very funny if he could have got that. But I think without that kill, it's just not really viable any longer. I'm liking this start for the Mongols.
Oh, it's very nice. You can see both teams done their homework. The moment they turn, this is when Techno steps up. Gets 1.5, sets up Blitz, and MZNeo confirms the round. Working with Senzu. Once the bomb was down, really nothing MongolZ could do. Sure, he gets that 1 kill, but they give him nothing further. Molotov didn't quite reach.
Really been the case. In fact, they haven't had a lot of luck, except for that 1 round where MongolZ flanked the B bomb site. Otherwise, it's been the A bomb site that's been more forgiving on FURIA. Smoke for days. Can't see anything through all of that. Gotta resubmit that smoke. Oh!
Hello.
There's Kisarato on the board, all right.
That's a rude awakening for MZNeo. Didn't see that one coming. Yekindar, as you might expect, left to his own devices, off the leash. Getting himself close towards the bathrooms. He's been great at finding these timings. Being a real nuisance, especially on Mirage. See if he can do it again. His entries have been superb. Blitz, though, overlooks it, but just in time. There's going to be a couple of kills in return. They need this on Techno. They'll get him back to the 3-on-3. Anyone's round right now.
So dangerous for Yekindar to keep pushing that once he's already been flashed in and made the footsteps. If anyone was nearby, and they definitely were, they would have heard that every time. 3 versus 3, and close to 35 seconds. FURIA, they made great late round calls earlier. They're going to have to do that again. Fallen's dead, so he can just be on the comms trying to figure this out. But the fact that the clock has run down this low. Only 1 player on the A bomb side, though. They are starting to wrap around Blitz, though. All he has to do is live. He doesn't actually have to give his life for this. Even if they get close and plant the bomb, it's not the main thing. Just live through this one. 10 seconds as they're running up to the site. They've got to be very careful here. Yuri's down. He had the bomb, and now it's a bit of a disaster for FURIA. Not even getting close to this one. The time has already run out. MongolZ just, now if he dies, it's a problem after the clock has run out.
That is an issue.
But it doesn't seem like there's a consistent weakness in the defense for the Mongols that FURIA can find a way to exploit here. It just seems like every time they've got the answer. 9-10 sounding off on the AWP, letting them know. Don't even try this. 50 seconds. Oh, they're pushing forward. I think this is unexpected. You already heard the AWP. Why would the AWP be pushing into this one here? Let's see if they're going to be ready. MongolZ, he's got the right idea, but his shoulder's already shown.
Hello.
Oh, he shot right between them. Scout to take him down. A 3-man peak. And the panic there for 9-10. That was too much. 30 seconds. Flash is going behind Techno. He does get dinged up quite a bit there. He's already low, but they turn around. Finally, it's another scout shot. 3 versus 3.
This is the force buy. FURIA need this. They know they do. Blitz and Senzu seem in a prime position, but can't hold on to the spray. Can Blitz do any better? Absolutely not. MongolZ upgrades the AWP, and it is a 4th round on the board. The money, quite complicated, I would say. MZNeo needs to, if he's going for this, he needs to get his skates on. 3 kills to find. Incendiary available. It's got a defuse kit. Surely no chance, and MongolZ will confirm it.
2 with the scout, 2 with the AWP, but he stole.
Not bad.
That's pretty crazy.
Of them. This was the moment you can see his teammates softening them up. Yuri does the lion's share of the damage. Techno thought he could hold on here, but the flashbang catches him afterwards. The scout finishes things off. Then finds the AWP, his weapon of choice, and closes it.
He's left 9-10. I feel like he's been hitting some good shots on the CT side, so maybe he could do it again. Classic position all the way at the back of long. Got to be careful here, and typically, oh, he beats right into it, Yakindar. That is scary.
He's always alone, always trying to find a gap. This time gets a lot more than he bargained for. MongolZ offers one up himself, though. It's going to be Fallen with the second kill, but Senzu, the master, will be finding multiple kills. MongolZ just runs right by him.
Yeah, that's so confusing. Techno, it takes a long time, and they find MongolZ as well. They never even realized here. What a first half coming out for the Mongols. 8-4 in their favor. Looking.
All the meanwhile, though, they're taking a lot of control. They have long under their remit. Controlling the connector as well right now. Senzu and Mzinho working together. Looks to be an A finish for sure. They've got both smokes available for Bank and the dumpster. Ekendar feeling that pressure now. Spots multiple players. He needs a rotation. Needs some backup. As the XQ will be coming in momentarily.
9-10 in charge of the grenades out here. Smoke is set up. Molotov to follow. You know what's coming next. It's Glocks to that A-bomb site. 30 seconds on the clock here. They're waiting for it, but Techno's getting close. There's the flash around the corner, and now they're going to speed it up. Techno with the early headshot. This is great. Massinio taking down Fallen. They're wiping out that A defense, and I don't think a retake's on the board here. They're even delaying the bomb plant. They want to make absolutely sure no mistakes are made here. This is fantastic counter-strike coming out for the Mongols. MongolZ really would love a kill to get them back onto it. They do have a smoke, but no kit in play, so this is rough.
It really is. I don't think there's a world they can pull this one off, but I'd love to be proven wrong. MongolZ will open up the fragging on this retake. 4 versus 3, time ticking away, 20 seconds here.
The smoke is the key for it. Up on top of them. Let's see if they're going to be panic or not. They're not even inside of it at the moment. Sarato! He's running for it. Can he find the bomb there on the defuse? Henry, ow!
Oh my days. How they pulled that one off, I'll never know. You're right, it's all about the smoke. It applies so much pressure. They have to start peeking it. They're not to know.
8-4 might be enough if you win the pistol in that fashion. Oh, he's so dead though. Yakindar, they were quick on their feet.
Yeah.
Rushing that playground. Oh, Deagle, if you die here, this could be a very ugly second round in the half.
Yakindar known for that aggression. It costs him dearly here. There's a lot of pressure on Sarato. Fantastic pistol from him, but can they hold on? 5 versus 4. Zinio deep in those bathrooms as well. Sarato knows he's in a lot of trouble here. Doesn't check that corner. Gives up the M4. Yuri needs to go colossal here. Not going to happen.
MongolZ, same for him. Mzinho, that's...
You hate to see that.
Yeah, unfortunately, a bit of a deflating feeling, I'm sure, for FURIA, but great work from Massinio. When Sarato throws down that smoke, Mzinho is already in front of it. He's just walking through it, and Sarato is not expecting that, so unfortunately his smoke sort of became his own undoing. Fallen, tagged up, out on long, and hunted, knife in hand, gonna get taken down by Blitz. Mongols are making a fantastic case for themselves, and classic. 2-2-1 with Mzinho playing outside of the B-bomb site. 2 by the restrooms, 2 on long. Means they have almost the entire map covered here. Some damage, and it's Sarato actually to find the kill on the Senzu. That's interesting.
It's 4th one picked up, bottom of the scoreboard, Sarato, even after those heroics in the pistol round.
Well, Blitz is low.
That's true.
And 9-10 is the bomb.
Time is low as well.
Yeah, if the bomb gets found, he's not gonna go. If he actually went down, obviously they want the weapon here, but yeah, you're right. Oh, if he comes back up the stairs, the time is so low. Mongols, what are you doing? This feels like a colossal mistake, a shocking turn of events. 8 seconds with the bomb alone on 9-10, trying to see if he can plant it, but there's already no time for a headshot as the clock runs down and the Mongols confused in round number 15.
Yeah, they played themselves. They had the opening advantage there once again. And 4 spy wars continue.
Say it isn't so for the Mongols. They've let FURIA back in the game. And Blitz, I love the plan. Not going to be working out. And MongolZ, you've already seen them flashing out, trying to see if they can get the job done. Yakenda, you know he wants to fight. Oh, and Senio's going to hunt him down. You've got to appreciate the tenacity with which he's trying to take these duels. Techno down to 11 health. And still plenty of time in this one.
Yeah, he lives and dies by the sword.
Is there going to be a flash for Fallen here? It could be. If they set it up, it could be sickening. Oh, it's going to be a smoke instead. Mcinio wants to walk through. He'll find a free kill. And Nivea gets this one too. It's on. Keserato standing his ground. Still has 10 bullets left. Techno is so low. He can't really take any kind of a battle. He's still going to jump up on the box somehow and take down Keserato. Yuri, you're going to have to be the hero on this one.
Here we go. 2 versus 1. We said that Yuri's been struggling on Overpass. Can he find the gap? Can he come out on top in this 2 versus 1? Techno is so low. He's going to walk into it. It's a 1v1 now.
Okay, but he knows. Now they know he's not coming from the restrooms. He's definitely out here. And Senzu playing it close is a hard corner to check here. Incendiary goes the wrong way. That doesn't help him out. Now he's making sure he's not getting flanked. He does have a little bit of time left still. He's got the kid in his back pocket. But Senzu's in a position. 1 click will do it. That is all he needed. From a really bad loss there on the Mongols into a victory straight away. Mcinio playing back here. He's hugging the wall because if there's a boost on the other side, he has to be careful that he doesn't get shut down. So he's very aware. It's good Counter-Strike being played right now. The Mongols, they just need 3 rounds here on the T side and they're good to go. Yakenda could intercept one of them. Here's a little bit of another boost coming in and Mcinio's diligent as he's been spotting for the boost. This one he was not ready for. But look at Yakenda's position.
Can he put it off this time? It's been quite up and down, but Yaki hoping to take the aggro for MongolZ, and he delivers on all fronts. Another force buy lands in favor of FURIA here. Just Blitz remaining. Mac 10, I was about to say, no chance, but he gets himself a double. Is there anything else left to be said? He at least makes it expensive, but they recover some rifles, and they are back to their winning ways with no bomb plant here. No.
Good flash being thrown from the B bomb site. If there was a rush, that's one way to stop it. It's one of the more exciting things about the map is that you can actually throw grenades from both sides of the map up to the other. MongolZ here, a little bit of a swing, grenade around as well. Chip away at them slowly but surely. Good lockdown so far, but walks into too many Glocks all at once. And they're going to try and see if they can recover that AK. They would love to get their hands on it. Doesn't look like it's likely. 9-10. There's a headshot for you. If he does it again, it's once again trouble coming in here for FURIA. I'm so scared every time he makes that jump. Yakenda, please. Don't do it.
Should be fine still. Should being the operative word. Another ding comes through. How is he still alive? Yakenda flirting with death once again. Refuses to stand down.
Yeah, he's moving all the time. He does have that Counter-Strike ADHD. He got glocked on the jump there. Otherwise, he would have been dead. 20 seconds. It still should be furious round, but something is off today. Yakenda, important one. Keserato on the follow-up. 9-10. It's a good headshot. Oh my God! He finds the third as well. The Deagle has come back to avenge his fallen teammates. He's only got 5 bullets, and he's not going to be able to fire them here. Yuri will take him down. Such a close round, but you know what? They came in with 3 AKs. They exit with 1.
Smoke down towards the top of the T steps allows him to find a bit of wiggle room here. He knows they're going to be delayed. Patrolling that playground position. He gets his kill all day long. I tell a lie. You'd think he would hit it.
Yeah, but the flash follow-up, it's actually kind of a sick 1-2 combination. The wall bang, but Blitz!
Wow.
Through the smoke, all right.
Okay, how he gets that, I'll never know. Blitz, clean smoke kill, 4 and 4. That'll do. Yakenda goes down. So does Techno 4K. 1 minute 15 on the clock. And a B finish looking very likely here.
I don't like this setup. If it's 3 or 4 people through the L bend and you're doubled up on the monster side, that could be so scary. The flashes coming over the wall are devastating. If they get blitz though, they could focus on something else. A minute on the clock here. Keserato waiting for the smoke to fade, but there we go, pushing in for the L bend. It's a pretty good trade, but here we go. Back at it again. Fallen catches 9-10 before he can make it back around the corner. And unfortunately for Senzu, he's in some trouble here. There is another HE on MongolZ. Is he going to throw it down so far? He's just got the AWP out, ready and waiting. And Senzu now committed to it. That HE could kill him, but he's made an escape.
Oh, he really has
far away. but they have a smoke on Fallen. Should still be possible. Senzu has an HE of his own. Somehow, this is actually a winnable clutch. Let's see. He's crouching around the corner. They have no idea that he's there yet. A little bit of a grenade around. Let's see if they can do anything with it at all. There we go, setting it up on top of the bomb now, putting the pressure on Senzu. He needs the spray through at this point. Don't think it's one. Oh, he's going to try it with the grenade. It's so risky. They've got the kit. There's the grenade. That doesn't kill anyone. They're still defusing. And the headshot from MongolZ will get the job done. It's another very close round. But FURIA take this one.
They've done so well with this throughout the tournament. It really has been a signature setup of theirs.
Look at Nuke and the impact that he had at the end, Fallen with that weapon. Who could doubt that it's worth going for here? It's going to be a lot of utility, flashes in the air, and then just trying to run down the B bomb side. It is doable. See if they get it. Flashes are insane already. Fallen in trouble alone on the side. He gets overwhelmed. They trade 2 for 3. They got the smoke up on the high ground. That B bomb site is such an experience when you're holding it. This is the problem last time for FURIA.
Yeah, exactly that. G2 are exploiting it time and time again.
Yeah.
In the bag there, double orb set up. 3 players over there.
Yeah.
Fallen gets 2, but no one else able to contribute.
If we can get this one over the line for the Mongols. Would be exciting to see Dust 2, 5 maps in the grand final. It doesn't happen that often. Yeah, same setup that they've been loving, 2-2-1 with Mcinio holding outside of B, or was holding. He's going to join the rest, and that's a big indication. Bomb is out long as well. Let's see how long it takes FURIA to get any more intel in this one. Yekindar is the most likely prospect for finding it there at the restrooms. Boost up behind, let's see. Oh, the jump back there, he saw it, he wanted that shot. No way, MongolZ, he peeks into it, that's so risky. 35 seconds now.
Oh, Yakandar again, another solo death. Been a lot of those.
Yes, there is.
And now a compromised position, staring down the barrel of map points here. Dust 2 looming in the background. Fallen needs to go massive. Only good for 1, doesn't seem like enough. They are low HP on a few players. Can MongolZ go above and beyond for the team once again? Needs a second, can't connect. Keserato and Yuri.
Oh, this could have done. He's low on health. The bomb. Oh, it does get it planted. My God. If that connects, they might not have had enough time to pick up that bomb again. They were already running a little bit away. Just imagine. Oh, I need to see the replay. That is as close as it could possibly get. But they are in a good spot now. Yuri, though, the flank is in. He's going to take down 9-10.
There we go.
The round is back on again. They've got the kit as well. No smoke currently. But Mcinio, he's going to have to try and save them here. In a good position. He knows where the bomb is. Double checking it again. A headshot. That might have been enough to shut it down. We're talking 5 seconds. No one's defusing that at the moment. So 12 on the side of Mongols. Map point for them. Yeah, they want another shot. They want that 5th map on Dust 2. The flash over. The MP9 that close is just so ridiculous. It's not enough to shut it down here, but this is where the problems begin. Look at the timer here. 5 seconds.
It would have won the round.
Boom, that would have won the round. Yep. Yes, you're right.
That's so unlucky. This time it is the loss. It's going to be 12-9, 3 in a row required. We've seen some fantastic combats and regulation so far today. Multiple overtimes in this grand final here at the FISSURE playground. MongolZ will have to do the heavy lifting. Yekindar getting hot under the collar once again. He's going to find himself low. Still alive for now, though. It's MongolZ patrolling middle. Yekindar will join him.
Noise being made. Like not quite connecting. That is dangerous, but he's got the MP9 there with him. Now they're putting on some pressure. Unfortunately, they're going to be found, both of them. 9-10 and Senzu. Fantastic work. They could have gone down to that opening, and you never know what would happen. They knew that Yekindar was in the area because they'd heard him running through the Molotov, so they could know that much. Classic grenade on towards the pillar, but right now, Fallen with a pistol on the A-bomb site. Yes, we've seen some wild clutches for Fallen in the tournament so far, but this would be probably the craziest of them all.
I don't even know how it would happen, Anders.
Well, we never do. I think that's the magic, isn't it?
I suppose you're right.
You could never see it coming. He's got an incendiary. There's only 35 seconds.
If he can lock them out for that 7 seconds, run the clock down, cause
Yeah.
some chaos.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the only way. There's the incendiary.
Okay, so it's going to be about 18 seconds before they can wait to push through. Backup is not there yet. They're not coming for him. It's just Fallen. One single pistol, and he's going to get iced out. Techno takes him down. This time there are no miracles left for FURIA, the Mongols. They wanted a 5th map here at the Grand Finals, and they have cemented it. There's nothing that Yuri could do coming into this one. A 1 versus 5. The Mongols, a big resurrection for them as we go on. The Grand Final continues here at FISSURE Playground 2.
Thank you very much. That is kind. All right, Belgrade, one final time, one final map separates one of these teams from the trophy. Let's get into it. Just 2 to conclude FISSURE Playground 2.
We go. The action's about to kick off now. Dust 2 and unfolding in front of our very eyes. It's going to be the smoke onto Techno. He's got the dualies as well. A single flash on Blitz. Not a lot to work with on the CT side. Kit not going to be available for this one. And the bomb is far back. They're just waiting right now, FURIA. They want to start this slowly. They're checking upper and lower. Oh, Yakindar. He just was jiggling the corner. Goes down. Careful now. That is, in fact, the bomb. Fallen set up a smoke already. He's in the footsteps. He wants to go out. Oh, that's the bomb. Oh, no! And Senio sniping Fallen, and now they have to go back. They wanted to go out. Maybe catwalk, maybe the middle, but either way, that's been slowed. Oh, he finds one more! He is a savage at the back here. They're not ready for it. Yuri's the next victim, and now Blitz sneaking in. Probably should have been a kill on Keserato. And Senio now getting wheeled in once again to try and find a 3rd kill of the round for himself, but this is chaos. This is panic on FURIA. I don't think they can get it back in this round. Madness happening to start Dust 2 with MongolZ. He's ice cold looking for it, but unfortunately the bomb is a million miles away. A Blitz bullet to take him down. What a start.
Never even got a look in. Not a single kill picked up.
They're making their way, but there's no one nearby. I do like this from the CT side. Why would you want to play close really anywhere? Just, scaffolding, far back on B, up in Goose and by the car, and then down on long. They are in all of the positions that are hardest to engage right now for FURIA. Senzu here, slightly covered. That's a very clean one. Scout's been picked up, but he's tired of it. He's sick of this. Get this round out of here.
Yeah, sets the tone. Senzu feeling it. His first contributions here on Dust 2, and it could be an ace. It certainly is. What a way to open his fragging account. 5 kills in round number 2. And it could just be a straight up contact play here. I'm not seeing any utility.
I think you're right, Henry. They wanted to walk straight in there. They very nearly take down Blitz. Senzu is going to be there to 9-10. Dangerous to stick around. You can see even close range there. Fallen with a Tech 9. He'll get the kill. Bomb plant shortly to follow. No one's looking him. Senio, he doesn't hit the spray. I don't know what happened. That felt like, at least on Yuri, that should have been a free kill.
Because they know after the clean sweep there, with 5 players surviving, bear in mind, they're not going to have the AWP. So you're going to get some clean duels up and towards A that can take that risk. And it works out. What a great call from Fallen. Oh, this is very common on Dust 2, but all of that's that damage coming from. It's going to be an equal trade towards long. CT's in towards upper as well. They'll park up Techno in towards the upper B tunnels. Keserato waits patiently as they have long control.
They had 4 CTs in upper dark at one point. That's just a lot. 9-10, they have the Molotovs. There's no way they don't Molotov this position. Yeah, there we go. A lot of trouble, but he's actually going to stick around. Oh my god, he made a lot out of that position. Senzu still goes down. MongolZ, he has had to do so much work in this grand final, but there's someone waiting for him, a nasty surprise. Emsenio bursting him down. The MP9 absolutely perfect, and the bomb now unfortunately lost to them. It's Keserato's had a couple of great maps, but also been struggling here and there. 55 seconds.
Such a hard clutch. You're hoping for a mistake. You're trying to isolate 2 1v1 duels, recover that bomb. They've got smokes for days, Molotovs, HEs. I don't think he can win this.
Ooh.
No, not anymore, that's for sure. Didn't even get a look in. Brutal shot there from Team Spawn. But all of a sudden it falls apart, even with MongolZ. Some nice contributions there. Not like they did enough.
Something early around here.
This is where Senzu and 9-10 went to town.
Yeah.
And it's going to be an early advantage. 9-10 with the AWP. partial investment here for FURIA.
Scout on Fallen picked up now. Oh,
Here we
wait a
go.
minute. In theory, they could have gone straight for it. They couldn't know that, but there was nobody else on the bomb site. 9-10 trying to reposition. Look, smoke has been set up. Kind of dangerous, honestly. They're running into the smoke. He's got some backup behind him in the window, but he's getting overrun, taken down. Fallen with a headshot of Massinio out long. He was holding for him. Massinio was trying to push through once again. A flash on over, but Quesarato trying to get the flick in there. The bomb not planted yet, but they have it on the site here. Fallen is down. And now it's a 2v2. If they can take this one, FURIA, that would be so sick. It's Quesarato, the unlikely sniper, takes one. A lot of damage on the Sensu. Where's Yuri? The bomb is planted, and he's right down below. That little tag up on the Sensu, that could really be enough for them here. Look at him crouched. He's got one single flash. Could you really set up a flashbang to kill two players? I doubt it. It does nothing at all to them, and I think he's realizing now this is a very hard prospect. Quesarato picks up the sniper, gets 2 kills, and brings FURIA back on the board.
Very difficult for them to stop you at that stage. Their best hope is to try and flash
Yeah.
through the smoke and catch you off guard. That's what the pit is designed to protect.
Yeah, sneaking past here, Yekindar. Ooh, he stopped at the right time. I don't know how he did that. They're right there with the pistols. No Molotovs onto the site itself. That's a bit risky, but not when Yekindar's going to be rolling in with that kind of a spray down. I thought they were going to be a little bit ready for it, but they were preoccupied. And Yekindar's on the hunt. He's feeling it. 3 kills, very aggressive, of course. And Massinio back here with the Deagle.
Didn't have the firepower to answer back. Yekindar coming back to life in his grand final. Excellent work there on the A bomb site. We've seen them explore their options towards upper B on the CT side. Whether they want to go for an aggressive maneuver once again is yet to be seen. 3 towards long, and there's going to be a challenge here. 9-10 completely blind. Okay, Quesarato will find him through the smoke. A great opening pick, and now they're vacating the B bomb site, realizing they need to claim territory elsewhere. Sacrificing B control. Player towards double doors and middle, once again is that full long control for FURIA. Zinio will find one through the smoke. Yuri answers back, but it's man advantage. Not for long, as MongolZ fighting back.
Oh, he's dead. Techno, he's got no idea. Yekindar's already out here, and it's an easy spray down. Huge. That was a big gamble on the defense. They put 2 people by the car.
It's looking so good on this T side. After one of the most convincing pistols you're ever going to see to kick things off here. MongolZ starting to shrink.
And out long, Yekindar, he's holding the corner, and you know with the USP, there's no point in re-peeking that. They're going to come back, though.
Okay, this could be deadly.
Yeah, the whole army, they don't have a flashbang, though, unfortunately, so they're just going to have to go raw. The timing is everything right now. Fallen, a little bit of panic. I think they're controlling it. Quesarato is on the mission. 3 kills spray down. And yeah, they're making sure. They are so paranoid about that car. I can't really blame them. It's a nice idea. Imagine if they could have found just one more kill out there for the MongolZ. You never know. But I think the 5-7 here is not going to be quite enough. Out in the open as well here for Sensu. Found out, and they are all on top of it. Great work. Yuri with the headshot. 6-3. FURIA, they're still warming up into this. They're still getting going on Dust 2, but it is looking very good.
Slows things down. They might just pop the smoke open and go through it, Anders. I think we're going in.
You are absolutely right, Henry. Straight through to the site. Yekindar might have gone down, but the bomb site's lost here. Smokes are going up. They've got so much utility on the other side. For the MongolZ, if you want to retake this, you're going to do it right now. They're flashing their way through before the bomb's even been attempted.
Oh my God!
On the other side. Getting more as they come through the door. Blitz with a double. Massinio gets the last kill. How on earth?
They don't even let them plant the bomb, Anders. They strike before they get comfortable. Catch them with the utility in their hands, scrambling to get the C4 down. A fantastic return to form for the MongolZ. They got the early kill, the early advantage. The retake was the plan. It looked like it was about to fall apart until Blitz arrives. Huge contribution with the double spray down.
I do love this setup as well. It's a couple of different ways to play it, but obviously 9-10 could try and flash them in. Bit of a grenade to slow them down. Oh, they're running right through towards that catwalk position, but it's backfired. Oh, Quesarato sprayed in the back. Is Techno, I think, helping out. How does he hit the second shot? 9-10 is dead. It was a great idea, but it blew up in their faces after MongolZ landed those 2 shots.
Driving with the AWP. It's the final round of play in the first half here. The boost shut down by Sensu. The unlikely Overpass stepping up here. And Blitz will take all this space towards the top of middle.
That is a mad run. Blitz, I don't think they realize so much chaos on the map. They might not have heard. Yakandar, he's busy on long. Okay, Serrato's crouched in here. He was the one boosting MongolZ. He's still there. And actually, that might be something that's really weird for Blitz. He could just completely overlook that angle because surely he would have gone away already. They're waiting. Oh, Fallen, he's got the right idea. He's got the read. I think Blitz is dead. That is such good intel. Great communication on FURIA. And it's back 4v4 now. Yuri's up to 11, by the way. He's having another good game. He's what brought them into the grand final to begin with. If not for his contributions against Falcons, they would have not made it here, that's for sure. Emsenio going down, Yakandar landing a nice headshot. 3 versus 4 now, in spite of the early sniper kill from 9-10 in the pit. He's there with the M4A1. He's given the orb over to Senzu, who's now playing, I think, at the back of the B-bomb side. Techno's dead. Yakandar to find it. They don't know about the pit, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's got away with it.
They're running away.
Yeah, this is a great call from Fallen. 9-10, can't believe his luck. That smoke being down. He'll have to make his way towards T-spawn.
Oh, well, we're going to see what Senzu could do with this orb. It is on his shoulders. No.
They've got so much util for the work smoke. They can Molotov the back, but Fallen didn't see it coming.
In the middle, there's no time. If they lose the bomb here, the round is over. 9-10, perfect position, great patience. The door's way down, and that will seal the round. The trigger discipline to absolutely make sure they get the last one as well. That is brilliant. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Mongols now on the T side, FURIA on that CT side.
Let's get rowdy, guys. Final half, a huge pistol. Flashbangs available, smokes the point early towards the window. I mean the double doors, in fact. It's going to be absolute pandemonium once again. Blitz to open things up, they've got control.
The smoke has a cap in front of it, but it doesn't matter. Senzu gets the one, but a quick return for Fallen. Bomb is planted very swiftly. And a tough retake. Maybe they can catch one of the players in T-spawn. I don't think he realizes MongolZ, he's running in there. Techno hears it. He just heard the footsteps. He was stomping his way through T-spawn to try and help out Fallen with a free kill. Blitz occupied elsewhere. But now they're going to run for it. 9-10's alone on the bomb side. The backup is not there. He just has to hold it, go on that defuse. They still got a little bit of time left for it. Techno, he's forced forward. He has to go, and he can't quite get the headshot. They're on the defuse. What a retake from FURIA.
Wow. They went with a straight up B rush.
Techno's out there, and the 9-10 is alone.
That's a very good point. This kill here is what he means.
Yep.
As soon as he goes down, sure. But it's the information that 9-10 is very far away.
Yep. Oh, it's so sick.
Galils are out. Techno's down to 1 HP. Ready with that defensive flash is Fallen.
Yes.
And he might be tested. He's going to be alley-ooping for Yakandar here. Wants to set him up.
Flashbang is essentially impossible to dodge.
If they can time it well, Yakandar, the way he's playing today, is more than capable of finding at least 3 kills here. Smokes and the commitment come through. Can Yakandar line them up and knock them down?
There's the flash for the setup. He peeks right afterward. It's such a great flashbang. You're absolutely right, Henry. He set it up and Yakandar knocks them down. 40 seconds. Trying to get past the corner here, but they're wasting a lot of time for it. Fallen dancing back and forth. The music never stops for this guy. It's another kill for him. Defensively, making sure there's no bomb plant. And Techno, he was low from the start, never stood a chance.
1 HP and a dream. A dream that could turn into a nightmare for FURIA if they give up any more frags here. He won't be winning this round, but that's a beautiful shot to kick things off. Has to die. Sounds counterintuitive, but he does need the money. They don't want to give him a challenge here. Fallen will find him in the end. It's going to be 10 rounds, in fact. There, and that's a force buy. They have to eco now.
Waiting, hoping that there will be a mistake somewhere on the map. MongolZ here. Can't quite see the sliver. Going to be a flashbang coming through, but he's not going to fire the gun. He doesn't want to give them the information of where he's holding that orb.
Fallen down in the pit. The bomb's towards long right now. Going through the motions. They smoke the corner. 2 players in towards that B bomb site. Yakandar alone on A. 50 seconds remaining. They've got short control here. MongolZ's tagged in with the AWP.
If they're really going to split 2 long 3 catwalk, okay, it could be super dangerous if you end up losing the bomb. Look at Fallen trying to push his way through. That's a little bit of aggression coming out. Trying to get back around the corner. He nearly gets caught, but Emsenio Fallen knew he had to stick around for that fight. Now it's dangerous. They're coming for MongolZ. 30 seconds. He has to get a double kill right now, or it's not going to happen at all. Gets the first one, but straight back is Messinio. And now they've got enough time to make the cross here. Let's see if they actually can get past CT spawn. The bomb slowed down. Great shot. Messinio now sniping away. 15 seconds, but what a spray down. Quesarato on the double, and Techno, he's got no time for it. Has to run. The bomb is behind him. He's gunning for it. He wants the kill instead of the bomb. But it can't happen. Quesarato, he is on it. He is back.
That could be enough to guarantee the trophy here. 1 round away from championship point, ladies and gentlemen. Senzu on the Deagle.
Oh, here we go.
And we're going in towards B.
Then I've got to slow this down. They keep on going. Quesarato,
here we go.
murdering them again. Deep Molotov, he's burning alive in the back. And Messinio, he gets a couple, and that might keep the dream alive here. The Mongols, everything rides on this. They must win this round. Otherwise, there's no chance to fight. 9-10, covering as the bomb is being planted, but the grenades are raining in. Messinio, he can't die here. He's still trying to keep it alive. A headshot. How has he done it? He's found the third one still. And now the pressure suddenly on FURIA as they look to take this round. The Mongols, Yekindar, nice shot, and he's so low. Surely he's going to get crushed here. Spins around. One bullet to cut him down, and now they are closer than ever.
Mongols came into this tournament looking for back-to-back S-tier trophies.
And they want to set up. Look at MongolZ. He's got the absolute killer instinct here. He wants to finish this before they even get a chance. It's dangerous. Yekindar, he wants it as well. One more headshots. Taking down Blitz and Messinio, but 9-10 and Techno, they're answering back. They know someone could be in the smoke. They might not know it's the AWP of MongolZ because it's totally insane for him to even be here.
I love that from Yekindar. Playing to win this round, not sitting back.
Oh yeah. This is what you want. Oh, Senzu. He dropped very low here, tapping away.
This is it.
Down, falling.
This is going to be a
shot. And Techno, 1 versus 3, out by the car. They know that he's here, and now he's been revealed as well. They've absolutely confirmed it. A bomb plant and a 1 versus 3 clutch is what is required at this stage. Can it even happen? A Molotov, it's early, grenade out. Deep breath right now. This is everything for him. Let's see what Fallen could do. He's on that catwalk position, deep incendiary to try and set it up. Techno under some trouble right now. FURIA, a single kill would do it, a headshot at range. He tries to get that flick, but he's fallen. Take him down. A double kill as FURIA claim the championship.
What a grand final, one of the best of the year. Fantastic work on us two here. Overpass, it seemed like they were down and out. Nothing was left in the tank. Up against a Mongol that looked destined to lift the trophy. They fought with tenacity, they fought with guts, and it's Fallen leading FURIA to their first trophy in years.
Stay set up for it here. Give it up for your Fisher Playground 2 champions. It's FURIA!